Do half elves do that?
I don't know. Look at your look at your character pick sheet.
I think it might only be a full elf thing.
Probably.
Five-second roll.
Garrett, did you drop some food on the floor?
I did.
Guys, ask me how I knew that he dropped some food on the floor.
How?
I don't know.
Are you psychic?
Yes.
I saw it with my third eye.
What is the 25? How much does a glass vial cost?
5 copper.
Oh, the bottle itself costs 2 gold.
What say ye to the price of 1 copper
Do you
piece?
need to have bottles to do it?
You accept bits of string?
I mean, do you want to just hold the antitoxin in your hands?
I don't know.
I think.
Let's say, since 25 gold seems like it's a lot, and even like looking at some of the higher recipes, like for rare recipes, it's 500 gold in addition to ingredients listed.
We're pretty rich.
I'm gonna say
Sorry, that's the
I'm gonna say
creator?
that's for a bundle of 5.
Potions?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, is this... I thought he was making them. It costs him gold to make them?
Yeah, he's got to buy bottles. He's got to buy,
Oh, the 25 gold is like the cost of all the reagent.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and not including the berries he has to go for and scavenge himself, like the main ingredient. Unless he can find them at a shop, which I'd have to find an ingredients list to see what they're classified as. Right here.
I was going to say, like,
Berries.
if there's an ingredient list, it seems like something we could just search for out in the wild, unless it's like a dragon's toe that, we're not going to easily come by.
Yeah, rowan berries are little fucking... Oh yeah, and you get 3d6 per cluster from a gathering check. So yeah, they're cheap as fuck. So yeah, bundles of 5.
Oh shit, I'm not in that.
Do I have to make a check even when I do it during downtime?
Yes, but it's only a DC 10.
So I'm just rolling 5 d20s. Or wait, what am I doing?
You're rolling 1d20 and adding your proficiency bonus.
You got it. Wait. Oh, okay, yeah.
So like, I think your proficiency might be like a +3 since you're level 6
Plus-
now.
It's +3, yeah. How do I roll just a d20 on? I'm gonna type roll 20, right?
We'll just...
Hey! I rolled a nat 20.
Hey, look at that! You successfully made 5 antitoxins.
Oh shit! Alright, I thought I was making potions. That's fine. Now everyone gets an antitoxin.
Oh, I thought you were wanting to make... Yeah, and then it'll be the same check
Ooh, okay.
for potions. But I don't know if you had that much time, so... Oh, I guess, yeah, never mind. Sorry, it's only 1 work day. And since you don't rest, you'd be able to get 2 work days in by just not sleeping.
Alright, I'm going ham. What? Is this thing broken?
No, you're only rolling 20. You're not rolling a d20.
Oh, that makes more sense. 19. Okay, wait. I'll reroll both of them.
Roll 20. Yeah, okay, here's 20.
Alright, I got a 19 and a 2, so a 22 and a 5.
I'm still just gonna say you were fine on both those checks.
Sick. All right, everyone gets one potion and one antitoxin. Then can I distribute these? Here you go, friends. I made these.
What are they?
Thank
What's
you.
the potion of?
Healing.
And then Darren, for your material, since it's a little bit more of an elusive material, it'll cost an additional 10 gold to make your bundle of 5 potions.
Potions. I thought we found rules for
Smoke bombs?
actual items.
Right.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, that's what I mean, smoke bombs. It's just an alchemy, it's just under alchemy.
Do you want me to make them, or am I asking Varnum to make them for me?
You're asking whoever is proficient in an alchemist kit. Using alchemist supplies.
Do I need to have them made, or is someone selling them?
If you want to buy them, they'll cost 50 gold for a bundle of 5, so 10 each.
Just add that on to my list of purchases that I made
Okay,
on my first day.
okay. So, 5.
No, sorry, on my third day. On my
Okay.
third day.
So you'll have to add that in then. And yeah, so you found a guy to
Yeah,
make them for you.
I'm writing everything down right now. What'd you say?
So you found a guy who can make them for you in town and just runs an alchemy shop, so you can buy your smoke bombs there.
Okay.
I have so many spells now.
Fucking bragger.
So I'll just kind of go over what my
I don't
character.
think I even got any new spells or spell slots.
Wait, I'm sorry.
I didn't get very
How
much,
much did I
so
say per bundle?
25?
There's 5 in a bundle.
Oh,
for
sorry.
50. So 10 each.
Sorry, 30 per.
30 each.
Yeah.
Uh,
Who wants to
so-
tell them they're echoing again?
Sorry,
Are they?
because I'm talking at the same time.
So yeah, 30 gold per smoke bomb.
Jesus
If
Christ.
I go crazy, then will you
I mean, if you want to make them, you'll get a bundle of 5 for almost the same price as one.
So is that 150 for 5?
Is that what 30 times 5 is? Yes.
Okay. I'll just note that.
Yeah, otherwise it would be the 25 gold for the reagents of creating a common potion.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
And so basically, my character spent most of his first day. He kind of left early in the morning after our rest from the swamp, and flew off on his broom to the nearest town he could find, and bought some equipment, specifically like a pack of bolasses, so stuff I can tie people up with and trip. And then just spent the rest of the day there in town, and then came back. And the second day, he spent time on land, but he was practicing. He wants to attack enemies from above, and so drop down on them. And so he spent a day practicing doing that, just into a thick brush, just over and over and over again until he was able to hone it enough and hopefully be able to perform an actual combat. And then the third day, he researched into smoke bombs and found a seller and bought those. And each night, he also practices playing with his deck of cards, doing cardistry tricks and shuffling.
Nice.
Noise.
badass.
What did Varnum? What did you do with your 3 days off?
Wait, didn't I just say I made the potions?
Oh yeah, you made potions.
What?
That took 1 day.
I thought he made.
Oh,
I
and
thought
then
it took 2 days.
I made multiple potions and antitoxins, right? I thought I
yeah.
spent all my time doing that.
Literally just churning out potions for days.
Well,
He basically turned
a work
our
day-
ship into a meth lab.
A workday is only 8 hours.
And I made 10 things. So that'd be like 2.5
Don't
work
That'd
days.
be that'd be 2 work days. So, and then gathering. So yeah, that'd be.
And then he rested on the third day.
You didn't want to spend 1 day going around and just observing the natural environment and trying to compile a list of animals you can change into.
Yeah, I definitely did some of that. But like, I don't think there are many animals in the swamp. They're like specific to swamp that aren't in forest. So there's like a lot of overlap, at least on the list I'm seeing.
Okay.
Like besides crocodiles, which we already saw the giant crocodile.
You haven't seen him yet.
He jumped out of the
Yeah, he
water.
jumped out of the
Oh,
water.
Yeah,
that's
we
right.
saw him.
That's right.
Oh, we saw him.
That's right.
Damn near shit myself.
Damn near shit my pants.
Well, let's go to
But
Uro.
let's say I gathered just extra herbs and stuff, kept them in my kit because I think it has pouches for storing stuff.
For sure, yeah. So, we'll say you still have. Give me a.
Nature?
Give me a nature check.
15. Did that show up on the thing? Oh, I'm not in.
Give us a program, dude.
Why am I not in the Roll20 game? I was earlier.
I'm on a boat.
I got a 15 though, nature.
We saw it in Discord.
Oh, okay.
Let's say you have eight of each of whatever it is you wanted it to gather. So you could have like 8 fairy stools and 8 berries and 8. Look at your common list and see.
Where do I find that?
I linked it in Discord.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go,
So
sweet.
you have 8 rowan berries, 8 of the red mushrooms, and 8 sour grass. Just so you can make extra stuff at a later date.
Cool. All right, sounds good.
Urivos, what did you do with your 3 days off?
I spent most of the first day kind of walking the ship now that it's calm and getting to know the crew, checking in with my own party members. Basically just kind of taking a relaxing day and getting a feel for how the pirates are feeling about their new situation. I spent a lot of time in my captain's cabin reading some of the books that I've acquired recently and meditating on them, focusing on new spells, honing the old ones. And then the third day I got blind drunk and passed out early, like super day drunk.
Who had the books? What? Didn't someone have some like
Somebody else probably.
Someone had some books with some spells that you could learn, right?
I gave it to him.
Yeah, Taylor had all of those. There was the one spell book, Punkita.
I got 3 good books from
Amazon.
From Nathaniel, right? And then I got that Philosopher's Stone book, meditated on that, and the gold apple and skull.
And then I gave you homie's spellbook, whatever the fuck that guy's name was.
Which honestly, I read first.
Here is the link to the actual like monster of it. All of those spells over on the side, the cantrips, first level and second level, you can.
It says access denied.
Oh really?
I mean,
Oh, I know why. But either way.
ask your dungeon master to enable this content.
Yeah, I have it blocked. see there. Mage Hand. Do you already have Prestidigitation and Ray of Frost? I think it's probably going to be these spells up here that would be interesting to you.
You're talking to me because they're available. I just can pick them unless I can have them for free.
These are spells that you can basically, I don't know if you already know them or not, but if you do not know them, you can add them to your character. But they still will count against like your max known spells.
I was gonna say, yeah. Prestidigitation was an easy one. I had a while ago. I switched it out, and I don't think we needed two illusionists in the group. What was the other one? Ice Ray?
Ray of Frost, yeah.
And
Ray of Frost.
Mage Hand,
Mage.
which I also have Mage Hand too.
Mage Hand I also have access to.
But like the first level spells like Disguise Self, Fog Cloud, Mage Armor, and Witch Bolt are
Yep.
probably all pretty neat if you don't have them. And then third level spells, Gust of Wind, Meef's Acid Arrow, and Misty Step all might be kind of neat to have as well.
See, I was going through my spells earlier today, looking at them all, and some of those I was like, maybe not, but.
But they're.
So are you hinting, or are you...
No, it's more tailored to wizards than sorcerers, because wizards would be able to take those spells and copy them into his spell book, because that's how wizards gain their spell lists. Versus sorcerers just kind of innately have the spell knowledge. Wizards have to like channel it out of their book, essentially, or know it out of their book. So it's less useful for you. But I was kind of just giving you the option if one of those spells was not in your list, you could add it to your list.
That's cool, though. I think
they're all already in your list.
They all, I think, are. Which kind of worries me. I mean, not really. Like, it's cool for me, but maybe it's broken.
I mean, it's just difference between sorcerers and wizards. Sorcerers and wizards each have their own, skill sets.
I really ought to take some downtime and, like...
Read those books?
Read some actual D&D books.
Oh.
Lots of,
yes,
YouTube
not those
videos
books
and stuff,
specifically,
too,
but...
that'll help you.
Yeah.
Jug, do you still have Detect Magic?
Yep.
Do you have Dispel Magic?
No.
Okay. I'm taking Dispel Magic, but I don't have Detect Magic.
I haven't.
So you can detect the magic.
You can dispel it.
And I'll dispel it.
Detect the magic.
So Taylor kind of spent, the first day, getting, more charisma with his crew, being, more in charge than I should say.
I deeply care about their well-being, as well as their ability to help us bring in gold.
Yeah, and then, by reading through some of those books, one of those books, the book that doesn't have a name, that's based on the Philosopher's Stone, as you kind of get deeper into it, it starts to sound like, the author of this book may have been doing some really high studies into the Philosopher's Stone and may have actually done some attempts at creating the Philosopher's Stone. So if you could find who actually wrote this book, you might be able to work with him to create your own Philosopher's Stone in the end.
So, it doesn't say in the book called Ye Secret of Ye Philosopher's Stone what Ye Secret of Ye Philosopher's Stone is?
No, definitely not. He never found the actual secret before finishing the book. The book is unfinished.
Okay.
Like he definitely almost like gets up to like where he was about to create and like towards the end, like he's getting ready to.
So
do
I found a
one of
dude's
his-
rough draft
Yeah.
where he worked way too hard on the title and not enough on the book.
Well, I mean,
Gotcha.
from the last couple pages of the book are of him getting set up to make an attempt to make one, but it doesn't go over a list of exactly what he did, so there is too much interpretation to be able to like duplicate it. But that's exactly
Sure.
that's where the book ends.
And I mean, is the book going to be at all useful in, I don't know, like helping me track down who might have written the book or
I mean-
where it was written? Is there a scent to the pages? Is there a
The
style of
rest is still
calligraphy that
unwritten,
is
bro.
What?
That staring at the blank page before you.
Open up
And
the
then-
dirty window.
Then you let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find reaching.
Did Taylor say a trigger word?
He did. He
Yeah,
said
the
the rest is still unwritten.
That's what I said. Okay.
No, that's what I said. Because you were wondering.
No, that's
Bro.
what was said. Yeah. Gotcha.
So yeah, but I mean, you definitely might be able to use clues within the book to figure out where, that specific alchemist, ended up. It definitely sounds like he was, doing a lot of his research around Salt Marsh, so that might be a good place to start.
What is Salt Marsh? Is that a place?
That's
What?
Is
yeah,
that the swamp where we're at?
No, that's the town just outside of the manor, of that haunted manor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think actually I know an alchemist an herbalist alchemist with a lot of knowledge and a lot of books who might have an answer.
Me?
No, Nicholas Flamel.
Definitely not. Nicholas. That's it. Yep, I knew his name.
Back at that old
Um,
weird house.
Wait a second.
it wasn't weird. It was. Never mind. Garrett, don't. Never mind.
Don't what?
Just
Okay.
I was about to describe the house, and then I remembered that gets you muted. So
Well, I wasn't gonna say anything this time.
What?
I might now.
I really wanted you to. That's
I was about to.
without even thinking. I almost called it beachfront property, and was like, that reminded me of Garrett getting muted. Can we like? I'd like to discuss it with the party before discussing it with the crew. Hey, you guys want to see if we can track down a way to make a thing that turns things into gold?
Weren't we?
And unlimited life.
nobody
That's
gives a shit
also-
what me or
I mean,
fuck.
we're still getting to that. So,
Yeah, I'm down.
um,
But we got jobs to do already, but
Yeah.
that's definitely something I'd be interested in for sure.
so with all that in mind, Jugs, what did you do with your 3 days off?
I took the first day to kind of put my quarters on the ship to my own liking. I want to switch out this couch here and hang one of the hammocks from this room where this couch is, and just kind of like make my space a better space for me. Then
What is this giant lion? What the fuck is this?
That was an accident. I'm trying to delete it.
Just highlight it and delete it.
so this couch here is now a hammock.
Okay.
Because this is my room here. And then I took the other days, and I know that there isn't a lot of music in this parts, so around the entrance to the lizard folk area, I played my flute and my lute a little bit for the guards, and gave them a little bit of musical performance. Didn't force them to listen, but I played in an area where if they wanted to come listen, they were able to. And just kind of like took the days to relax, stare out at the ocean, and just do my bard thing, songbird of the generation.
Can we say that he made some money while playing, while busking?
I was actually gonna have him roll a performance check.
My pleasure. All right, not so good.
Are you playing? Are you playing throughout the whole 3 days?
I took the first day to just tidy up my thing, and then the next 2 days
Hold on. Oh wait,
3-day festival.
the next 2 days you do what?
played. And actually, I guess a performance check would be good for the days I played. But if I were to actually just specifically play my lute or my flute, I actually have bonuses to those because I'm proficient in them. So I don't know if you want me to play a lute or a flute check, or if that performance check is fine.
That would depend on which instrument you wanted to play.
I played them both over the course of the 2 days. I didn't really have an idea, so if you want to just stick with the performance check, that's fine.
Just give me a one roll for each one.
Okay.
Vaughn, during his comings and goings, would have tipped you a few gold.
Nice. I didn't do it for the gold. I did it more for the relationship building too.
All right, they're really into your flute.
Yeah, but he I don't know. It's just his way of showing his appreciation.
Yeah.
Wait, why do you get a +4 then a +3?
It's my class bonus plus my proficiency bonus.
Oh, okay.
On the day
Damn,
you're
dude,
playing with your flute, you make 82 gold.
Oh,
Holy
damn.
shit.
And on the day you play with your lute, you made 108 gold.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck, dude.
All right.
Add 10 gold to that.
80, 100. Wait, so is 80 what?
82 and 108.
80
Oh, yeah.
108. Okay.
I'm 25 gold poor, right? Because I made those potions.
50 gold.
Or 50 because I made double.
And does that include the gold that BD tipped?
No, add 10 to that total.
10? Okay.
It's got to. That amount of gold is more than I just gave to the crew who didn't used to get paid.
I was already pretty rich. Now I'm balling.
Somebody on the
When
ship
he
has
was
the
busking,
Philosopher's
he was
Stone.
all the rage.
Good fucking plan.
Damn, dude, I gotta get a pan flute and get in on this.
It was
Why-
more for
why-
the it was more for the relationship building, but I'm definitely happy to walk away with some gold.
Why do we even go on adventures? We could just play music.
That's what I was doing before I met you guys.
Fuck.
We could just be a band.
Yeah, we have roadies and
Dude.
talent. I do know how to play a pan flute.
You already have a tour ship. You can go from port to port.
Oh my god. Sail around the world, go
The
port
ship
to
of
port.
destiny.
We could even set up our ship as a stage.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. And do we have cannons?
There you go.
I have pyrotechnic wand.
Oh shit, dude. You need to
The
teach
ship
someone to
does
use
not
it.
have cannons.
Fuck.
We can
Yeah.
get cannons.
We can install cannons. Alright.
Well, I mean, somebody else would install them, but we could definitely get them.
Sorry, I'm
I'd
just really
like to,
inspired by Darren's performance over this weekend.
Also, can I get it a chest or a lockbox in my room somewhere?
There was one in Paquinta's room. This right here. This little box right here.
That's Taylor's room now, so.
So if he's willing to separate with his chest, otherwise you'd have to go buy one.
Okay.
I already looked in the chest, right?
Yeah, we took everything out of it. Well,
That's what I thought we did.
But you can keep it in your
well,
room
he
as a Foot
says.
Locker.
yeah. I can just go buy one if you want to keep that one too, Taylor. Irvos.
No, I was gonna say. I mean, if it's empty, I don't want to give you a chest with stuff in it. That's like giving you a job,
Yeah, no.
empty this and then.
I just want to put some
Also,
of my
you know-
gold away, so I'm not carrying it around all the time.
Okay, in that case, I'm.
But
keeping
also,
the
I don't
30.
trust to leave
I'm just
all of
kidding.
my gold in there either. I just want to put a couple hundred away because I'm balling
It's
way too out of
definitely
control right
safe
now.
to diversify your investments.
Yeah, exactly. You want to
Yeah,
give
have
me
the
that
chest.
one? Okay, cool.
According
For sure.
to D&D's equipment, a adventuring chest, an adventuring gear, can hold 12 cubic feet or 300 pounds of gear and cost 5 gold.
Fuck, that's a lot.
5
A
gold.
lot of space for not very much gold.
Yeah. So apparently,
Okay.
yeah, you can buy one for 5
So
gold.
I'll be on the lookout to replace that chest for you, Urivos. But for now, I got this purple box here, Wes, and I'm going to put 224 gold and 143 silver in it, and I'm going to put that in my notes.
Okay.
Where's
What do you
the
guys do with
other?
the platinum? Do you still have?
I still
the
have it
platinum?
on me. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I thought so when we got
Oh,
it.
never mind.
I
Is the
thought that it
platinum
was.
what we have one of?
No, we have 30 each, and it's each platinum is only 10 gold pieces. So I'm not super worried about storing that, even though it is a lot of money. I just want to
Okay.
get rid of some of this fucking money on me. So let me put this in my notes.
Yeah, it's probably started to get pretty heavy.
Shit.
Like, probably start running against you. You know, if you're carrying around, 500 gold pieces, it's probably gonna weigh a couple 100 pounds. I would check your encumbrance weights. Make sure you're not over encumbering yourselves.
How do you do
I've
that?
been
Oh, I
watching
said-
mine,
I stay unencumbered.
but not
so I'm
enough to
good.
know. Yeah. When I'm gonna be encumbered.
I had a list
wait.
of stuff that I'd kept in my room at the hotel, and it's all left back there. So I pretty much just got what I had on me.
That means Arnold's got it now.
Yeah,
Fucking
fucking
Arnold.
asshole.
What do you guys? uh,
How do I edit
I love
my other
Arnold,
notes?
but I am
Damn
gonna
it.
piss in that
There
trophy.
we go.
Why do I even have a bedroll? I don't.
So if you click on the weight carried, it actually shows what your carrying capacity is and what your push, drag, and lift capacities are. So like Taylor, you're currently carrying 95 pounds.
Hey, don't
worth
look
of
at my
things.
stuff.
Um,
I'm just kidding. I clicked
And-
on that just a second ago when I was saying I don't know how much I can carry. Saw that and was like,
Wait, where does it say how much you can carry? Because mine says unencumbered.
yeah, so if you click that, it pulls up that sidebar that
Oh.
displays encumbrance.
Oh, okay. Yeah, carrying capacity 120 pounds.
120?
For me.
Yeah, Taylor's is 180.
That makes sense. He's a bigger being.
Super strong.
Also a dragon.
Super strong guy.
Or wait, no, you were the.
I don't even work out.
Yeah.
And
Whoa, what
Taylor
the
actually had ignore coin weight on or toggled, so he was.
I thought we were all playing with that.
Wait, what?
If we're gonna start breaking up our money, I think we're gonna start including coin weight. And like, if we're gonna start stashing it on the ship and shit.
See,
How
that
much
wouldn't
would
Sorry,
bother
we
me,
add?
except that now we gotta start doing that. We all gotta start doing it.
I don't know how to change that.
That means treasure chests. I
So
would
like
rather
now,
do that.
So like currently now, after disabling it, Taylor currently is carrying 3.72 pounds of coins.
3 pounds
Is
of
that all?
coins.
Apparently, because he has most of
Wait.
it up in platinum.
Yeah, all my gold is in platinum. I spent all my
So
gold on making
if you
potions.
go to your builder, on the very first page for home, if you scroll down, there will be a toggle under encumbrance for ignoring coin weight. Make sure that's disabled.
That's got to be in like
If I go to where?
when you edit your character.
Yeah,
right?
when you go into
Edit
your
character?
character builder,
Okay.
and there's home right there at the very front, like home, race, class, abilities.
Okay.
You click home, and scroll down, and there will be a point for ignore coin weight. You want to
50 coins weighs 1 pound.
right?
Apparently. I
Yeah,
think it's just regardless of the coin.
yeah. So if you're carrying it all in platinum, you're going to cost a lot less than if you're
Literally
carrying it all in
not.
gold.
Adding very
Wes,
much at all.
did you untoggle it for me?
Yes.
I just
You can
untoggled it,
do
but now my
that?
fucking
Yeah.
what the fuck?
That's amazing.
Oh wait, it doesn't even add a pound.
Why did I even go here?
Where is the toggle?
Under
I wasn't.
That's a fun
I only
word.
just wasn't listening.
Builder.
Toggle.
Okay, there we go. I'm not keeping my shit on the ship for weight more so than I am in case I fucking get robbed or whatever. But I guess this gold could get robbed too, but
Right.
I'd be pretty sad.
I think it's I think it's just a good time with how much money you guys actually all are starting to carry around. It'd just be kind of ridiculous in my mind to see somebody walking around, with 500 fucking gold pieces and a satchel on their side and not having it, pull their pants down.
Yeah.
I keep mine on an inner pocket of my cloak.
I move to add to the agenda finding an island secluded enough to bury a chest.
Yarr.
So, Jugs went and, did some room rearranging, did some busking, made a little bit of money.
Hopefully made the lizard folk appreciative of our presence too. Because I read up into the lizard folk culture, and they pretty much only get music around like weddings and celebrations, just because like they're usually so busy doing other things. There's not a lot of lizard folk that turn into musicians.
Did you go to the lizard folk like town, or did you go to like a common person town?
I went to the area where the queen lady is.
Oh, okay.
Just played for like the guards and shit too.
Oh, okay. I thought you went to just like a town.
Mm-mm.
Like went into Saltmarsh or something.
No.
Okay. Byron, what did you do?
Drugs. Lots of them. No,
Oh my god.
no.
What specifically?
Yeah, that would have been
Mushrooms.
nice.
I mean, we're in fucking swamp.
Are you even sure?
No, I went into the woods or into the swamp, and I found myself a new ranger companion. And I have to find out if Wes is okay with it, because I forgot to send it to him.
I hope it's a crocodile.
It's not a crocodile.
Is it a giant crocodile?
Yes. No. Panther. Is that all right?
Steel Panther?
Steel. Yeah. Steel Panther.
Yeah.
Technically, it's still in the ranger requirements too, so I didn't actually end up breaking those. We'll find out.
Do I hear ocean ambience?
Yes.
I love that.
I've just been passing gas for a while now.
The sound of your gas is very soothing.
Yeah, I like the creaking parts.
So
Thank you.
I'm kind of still stuck on your character of trying to figure out how we want to balance that with your multi-attacks and having to use one of your main abilities to command your beast. 'Cause
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like if you have two attacks,
It's gonna have bad rolls, Wes.
spending one of them to command your beast kind of almost makes sense. Why else would they give you that second swing? Otherwise, it's just almost too OP to have you swing twice, to have you shoot 2 arrows and have your panther charge in.
yeah.
That just seems like a lot of attacks and a lot of actions.
If the panther rolls good, though.
I came so close to taking a summon spell for my improved magic or my additional magical secrets, and the shit that I can summon is so OP. I just decided not to, just because I didn't want to fuck with it.
Summon what?
I can summon like fey creatures or like undead beasts. I can summon a bunch of crazy shit with my additional magical secrets.
Damn.
Yeah, I
but
can conjure woodland or conjure animals, which is pretty dang.
I mean, I have no problem using one of my 2 attack rolls to command my beast. Before it was a completely useless talent.
Yeah,
to be able to.
Yeah, if you have to give up attacking in order to do so, then that does seem broken in one direction. But having 2 attacks and a command beast, giving you 3 attacks, is almost too overpowered.
Yeah. I mean, your DM, you tell me what you'd like me to do.
Jugs, do you know any sea shanties?
I know a lot of them, yeah.
Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey.
Do other ranger classes get that second attack?
Yes.
Oh, all
that is standard.
So it doesn't matter which.
Yeah, that one is unrelated to my creature. Yes.
It makes sense that you would get technically 3 attacks, since the third attack is from a separate creature. It's just that you control 2 characters, essentially.
Yeah. That being said, so one of the ways that they balanced it was if I don't attack with my beast during a turn, then he actually ends up taking ends up taking dodge for that turn, so he has advantage on all attacks against him.
Oh, that's how the summon creatures work that I was looking at.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you command him and tell him what to do.
Yeah.
Darren, would you have to use your standard action to command one of your summoned beasts?
No, it takes your initiative and then has its own turn immediately following yours.
Okay, we'll just go that way then.
Okay.
So you still get you still get 2 attacks, and then your beast just runs as its own entity.
If it becomes a problem where it's too strong, we can always tweak it,
Yeah.
between whatever sessions or.
We should establish, do we want to count it as an ally that gives me my sneak attack bonus when I'm fighting an opponent that we're both
The
adjacent
summon
to?
beasts count as an ally for all of my allies, if that makes a difference.
Then yeah, it would just count as essentially a party member for your sneak attack.
What's the name of the spell you're talking about, Darren?
The one I was looking at was, hold on, let me pull it up.
You have summon Fey already? Or conjure Fey?
Yeah, it was a summon, hold on. Summon Fey Spirit, and then I could also summon Shadow Spawn. I could summon a couple other things.
Oh, but you only get 1?
Yeah, but I didn't take it. It's just, so when I reach level 6, I get additional magical secrets, which allows me to take 2 spells from any class.
Oh.
Yeah, it's buff. So I took counter spell, and then I took a mirror image instead of summon.
Oh man, Jimmy wasn't spec for improved
Jimmy wasn't spec. He was charging his laser. And he wasn't spec for improved counter spell. I also unlocked counter charm, which I can give to you guys, which is dope.
But you find a panther would be a suitable companion to find in a swamp?
Yeah.
Jungle-ish region?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, so his name is Gavinor, and he'll bite your fucking face off.
Gavinor?
Gavinor.
Could you name it, Snarf?
Name is Gavinor.
Snarf? You know.
Snarf? No, it's Gavinor.
I'm telling
Worked
Gavin.
long and hard on coming up with a name.
And you were like Gavin or Gavin?
How long was long?
I mean, it was literally the first 45 minutes of us sitting here. Was coming up with a name. That was a long time for me.
It was a long time. Names are the hardest part.
Not for me.
I have a.
Because you just use the same names.
If Wes had said panthers were not acceptable, I was going to go with a raven named Hoyd. But I'm good with the panther named
Lloyd.
Gavin.
It's like Lloyd, but different.
That's
Hoyd.
what it is. Hoyd.
Hoyd.
Or is it like
so, yeah,
I hoid you?
I found my pet companion.
I hoid you light and clear.
Spent a few days training him up.
Yeah, it would definitely take, a day or two to have him really, like, really bond with you.
Yeah.
So that'll probably take...
Technically, the book's
And then the very next thing
is 8
you do is
hours,
to
but
try to
that
get him to
seems
come on a
insane to
ship.
me.
Yeah, and probably also getting a panther to come onto a boat. Probably,
Yeah. Vasher was
I'd opt for
easy to
naming
work
him
in because
Gavin.
I could have just said that I had him all along, but he wasn't combat ready
Right.
But panthers, you can't just have a panther. You got to be badass to have a panther.
Rest in peace, Vash the Stampede.
Yar. Vash the Impaler.
Basho Stampido.
Do panthers have? I mean, like, do animals have cool stats on their own? Like,
Yes.
I would picture a panther like climbing the mast and hanging out, like on one of the
Yes, panthers have
sail
climb,
poles,
a climb skill.
because it's the closest thing to a tree.
Yeah, they can climb 40 feet. Speed is... Yeah, that's fucking cool.
So you brought him aboard?
Yeah, he's a good boy.
I would like to have some dried fish jerky. So when I see the kitty cat, I can give the good kitty a little pet and a little treat.
He is a good catter.
I also tell Bjorn to spread the word among the crew to give the panther a wide berth, lest they lose a limb.
Yeah, that would
I
be a
sneak
good
down
idea.
and get some jerky out of the kitchen for the kitty cat.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, now I'd like to
kitty.
Now I'd like to go.
Somebody play a purr sound. The panthers purr.
Yes.
I know cougars do.
Panthers do too. Panthers are just black cougars.
It's true.
All cats.
So was Black Panther redundant?
Yes.
Yeah, so that was my 3 days, was training a big cat.
Can we? Is it too late to rename it Chadwick?
Rest in peace.
Or how about
I'm not even
Wakanda?
proud of that joke.
Or I can
I said it
rename
before I
him
thought about
Mr.
it.
Bozeman.
Yeah, Mr. Bozeman. I like that name. Or Wakanda.
Mr.
I'm still going with
Bigglesman.
Gavinor, but
Gavin sounds so much like a white name.
Yeah, like a
but
white
it's
ginger.
Gavinor.
Can it be a furless panther?
You can if you shave it.
God damn it.
I like the
Is that
icon.
really the logo we're going with for the panther?
That is awesome.
Alright, I'll work with it.
If you can find me a better PNG token, PNG token or icon, so it doesn't have a backdrop, I will gladly
You're gonna have
do
to call
It's really,
Teddy
it's really gonna
Bridgewater.
fuck with our immersion.
Yeah, totally.
It's being named Cam Newton now.
No, he's a patriot.
He'll always be a panther in my eyes.
Oh, you've been watching film? Me too. Ready! Oh yeah, watch this. Ready!
Does that work?
I mean,
God damn it.
I don't get it. Someone explain it to me.
Just kidding. That's not a fucking PNG. Jesus fuck.
You tell me what you think it is, Taylor.
You kill me, do things. I done running. Detective.
This is why it takes us forever to do anything.
And there's no going.
Hey, we just got through 3 days of fucking
Yeah, that was
5
important.
backstories.
That was important.
Oh, I'm not complaining. I love this group and the way we do things.
There's your new Panther token.
Detected, and there's no going.
Is he wearing an N95 mask?
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
Trying times, man.
They are.
Unprecedented times.
So
Yeah,
would it be?
Panthers have to wear masks.
It'd be
and buy a
technically
panther.
the 4th day that we would like be ready to start to go back to work, essentially.
Yeah. It'd be like dawn of the... So, like, you guys, you come together on the last day, sit down, have a nice dinner from Gordon and Christina, and kind of discuss what you guys did over the last 3 days. Maybe play some
So, like,
cards or sit around, drink some ale. Have a good merry time, and know that you're the next morning you're gonna wake up and go about whatever it is you want to go about doing.
Wes, sorry, has Christina for sure hung up her like bow and arrows and taken up kitchen knives?
Yes.
Like that's her full-time thing now? Cool.
Yes.
Just so I know.
Yeah, but
I don't
her bow and arrows in reach in the kitchen in case shit goes down on our ship.
For sure.
I would love to see somebody try to jump on this fucking ship right now. What's going on with the sea elf?
She's being a
Oh,
bitch.
good question.
Oh yeah, where
Right,
is
that's
she?
She's
the
not a
technical
bitch,
term,
you're a
sea
bitch.
But
One of these days,
Ew,
Byron,
yeah.
you're about to get your
You
ass
threatened
stabbed
my
for
wife.
sure.
Where even is she?
She's on the upper deck.
I'm gonna laugh when
Upper
she starts
decker.
petting the panther.
Oh, yeah, there she is.
I was
Stops
gonna
looking.
say that.
Yeah, she's near the bow.
She
Little Bow.
she went
She's probably gonna rename
back
it.
to her like sea elf clan, sea elf tribe, and kind of just reported in what's been going on, and has actually come back to see if if you guys are gonna follow up on this 1002 thing. But if not, then she's probably gonna just dip back off to the sea elf clan.
We can only hope.
Seems rude to just keep popping aboard our ship without asking.
I'd like to make her a necklace.
Fawn, are you drowning?
Yeah.
No, he's on a broom, dude.
No, okay.
He's pretty
Oh,
much
yeah,
always on that broom.
Yeah, for real. You just call it your broom.
It's my broom.
I know.
You motherfuckers. You will not fight me for it. You should
buy
have
it
given
from
me
you.
that hat.
What hat?
Your hat of disguise that you never wear because you have that cool cloak.
The hat's a backup.
Keeping secrets from us, and I was so nice with my brooms. But I don't know that. I'm just a nice guy. I want to get a drum. I want to get half-plate armor so I can play drums on it. Because I'm also proficient in drums.
But are you proficient in steel drums?
I can play percussion on half-plate armor proficiently.
Yeah, man.
That's a
Feeling
thing
hot,
you can
hot,
do.
hot.
Yes.
Well played.
I didn't make that up. I mean, it's in the bard shit.
That's pretty amazing.
It's dope.
You can play steel drums on what?
Half plate armor.
Nice.
It's just regular percussion. It's not a steel drum.
I'm gonna say that if you're playing it on half-plate armor, it sounds like a Caribbean steel drum.
Hell yeah.
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Hell yeah.
See,
Oh man.
down where it's wetter, everything's better.
All right, so
Very true.
So we wanna
you
kill
guys,
Thousand
you
Tooth,
guys
or-
played cards all night and discussed what you guys want to do the next morning. Drank and ate and got ready
They
for
played
bed.
Who won cards?
Being married.
I did.
Yeah, Darren won at cards.
They played cards.
Figures.
I taught Gavinor how to roll over and play dead.
Man, we're really sticking with Gavinar, huh? I'm just
Fucking
kidding.
Christ. Alright.
I thought it was
Don't
Chadwick.
change it. Don't change it.
No, it's too fucking
I
late.
spent 45 minutes on this name. For
Jesus
this.
Christ.
Total fucking whiff.
I'm sorry.
Total whiff of
Oh,
a
I
name.
was just teasing. I don't know when to quit.
That's so funny.
So, Thousand Tooth or
His name is fucking Mr. Tittlesworth, so get over it. Get over it now.
Tittlesworth,
is
alright.
that part of his name?
All right,
So
Mr.
get over it
Tittlesworth,
now?
so get over it now.
That's so awesome. That's the best name I've ever heard.
I had a Skyrim character that was a Khajiit named Mr. Tittlesworth, and he was a punch cat.
I'm gonna call him Mr. Business.
He'll eat your fucking face off.
Can we?
Honestly, to be fair, if the panther likes you, you can probably call it whatever you want. As long as you
Really?
make the little noise at it. I don't know. I'm just speaking from experience with my own cats, of which I've had
kitty come, kitty come, kitty come,
many.
kitty here, kitty, 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 come, kitty, come, kitty.
I fed him
Named the cat
salmon the
Bubbles.
minute he came aboard, and he loves me.
I fed him salmon too.
How the fuck did you get a cat on this boat?
Same way I
With
got.
fish.
Well, he can climb 40 feet per turn.
You took him on the dinghy?
Yeah.
I bet he loved that.
Now wait a minute.
So if we knock one of the teeth out of this crocodile, would he be called 999 teeth?
999 teeth on the wall, 999 teeth.
Does he have 1,000 teeth?
That's what they call him.
He's called Thousand Tooth.
So he's only got one.
Yeah, but you have to call me
He has
Nighthawk.
1,000 singular teeth.
I don't believe it.
I think we should cut off
I
his
wanna
head
know
and
count of
find
them.
out.
I agree.
See, that's the most sensible thing I've heard all night.
Alright, do you have a plan on how to kill this croc? Because
Yeah, we're gonna lure it out with the guy we have curing in a barrel.
We do have some,
Yeah.
yep, some curing Murloc.
He's not a Murloc.
Is that not why we saved that?
That is why we did that. We also
Well,
ate
we
one.
also wanted some fish jerky.
Just because I called it the wrong thing doesn't mean Fawn calls it the wrong thing. He would call it whatever it's called.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, we should bring that. Maybe set it up here and carry it with us. How do we want to set it up?
We can just tie it to a broom and haul it underneath.
And if Thousand Teeth jumps up and gets it,
Well, we're not gonna. Oh, yeah, we're not gonna like have it tied to the broom when we fish for him.
oh, right, yeah. And so like that's what I meant though. Is how do we want to set it up to lure him out? How are we going to use it?
Byron is a hunter,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I was
Ranger?
thinking.
Do you
like
have any ideas?
Well, we could. I've never hunted croc before.
So you guys are all agreeing that you guys are going to Thousand Tooth in the
Yeah.
morning?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yep.
so I'm
Yep,
just going to
I think-
transition you to the
Alex?
Thousand Tooth map.
Okay. Yeah,
What?
and I just on our
We
way
should-
out there, I sent my broom with a message to the queen, just letting her know we're on our way back out to the swamp.
How are you getting there then?
I sent it, and then it came back to me. It
Oh,
shouldn't have
okay.
taken very long. Yeah.
And so yeah, here are your 2 corpses that you guys had curing.
You should know I learned how to spawn my own animals, so you don't have to do that for me
Oh,
anymore.
thank God you can actually pull it out of your journal.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe we make like a pulley system with ropes to this tree here. That way we can pull the body down this way fast, like really fast. Because we know that as soon as he's aware of our presence, he's going to be quickly... Actually, you know what we could do?
Time to do a broom.
No. Or unless you want to tie him to your broom. Because the brooms are really fast, but if he does catch it, there's a good chance he'll
Yeah.
lose your broom.
Fuck that.
Yeah, absolutely. So I was thinking
It's also a good
We
chance
could make
it'll cut the knot.
we could make
It'll
a
cut the
pulley
rope.
system. Yeah, maybe. We can make a pulley system and then like have the body tied to the end of the rope and then have like a part of the body or rations tied like 15 feet beyond that. So there's sort of like a 2-tiered bait system. So once he gets the first one, we're pulling that rope as fast as we can and drag him onto land, hopefully around to here where we can jump on him.
So we would set the body on the edge of the pond.
We'd put the one tied to like 15 feet of extended rope in there and put the body on the edge of the pond. So by the time he gets that one, he sees that one and is enticed to come here when we pull the rope.
We could also drop the body from
How much rope do we have?
the broomstick without having to risk the broomstick.
An adventurer's kit comes with 50 feet.
Yeah, we
I
should
don't-
have plenty of rope.
Is there a way I could tie a knot that would come free when yanked on like that?
Do you know how to tie a knot like that?
It'd be a survival check, I think.
Yeah.
Probably a survival check. Do I? Let's find out. Nope, no I do not.
No, you do not. The only knots you know how to tie are only get tighter when you pull on them.
I bet our seaworthy Urovos would be able to tie a good knot. I'm flying, by
Still
the
learning
way,
to be
again.
seaworthy. Alright.
Okay. Yeah,
Look
I
at the
like
rope.
the pulley idea. Just have to make sure. I mean, could we say we had this conversation still before, like before we left our ship, and then, got like been able to procure the proper supplies?
For sure, yeah. But you could have this discussion would have been having last night at dinner.
Okay, so we're still last night. We're still on the end of the third night, correct?
We'll
Or are
call
we
it a
on the morning of the?
flashback.
Or are we calling it the morning of the fourth day?
Well,
the
we know
fifth
what
day
we're
would
doing on the
be-
morning of the 4th day because Darren's going off there. We're kind of playing both at the moment.
Okay, so
So any
was
discussion,
like a
on,
heist
any
movie.
discussion on like planning is going to be taking place during dinner of the night prior. But the
okay,
actual
so we have
events
okay,
are
so we
happening
have
on
the material to do this then.
Yes, you would pick those up on the dawn of the 4th day.
That's all I was curious about. So yeah,
It's like
and
Ocean's
so
11
if
or
we set
something.
it up, and then like, could we? So would we like fly the first body, kind of like over the pond, and then drop it in, and then wait here at the trees, and for it to be pulled taut, and lure him onto the beach here, and then entice him with the second body. That's the plan, correct? Is that am I
Good plan,
let's
understanding
do
it
that.
correctly?
Yes.
I like it.
Let's set it up.
I'll drop the body. I'll make a stealth. Well, I guess is the sun out, Wes?
Yeah, but it's kind of not like super
So
overgrown.
it's like overgrown.
Like where you are in the swamp. The swamp's not super overgrown, so it's not blocking out a bunch of the light, but it's definitely not like incredibly dim light. You have daylight, but it's not like bright bluebird skylight.
Could I like essentially fly out of the sun? Is what I'm trying to do.
No.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, yeah, fuck it. I don't care if it actually sees me. Yeah, I'll drop. I'll be the one to drop it over. I'll like try to just drop it into the center of the pond or lake or whatever it is.
This is how Von Bigelow dies.
I'll stay up high enough so that he won't be able to grab me.
Okay, so how high are you when you make the drop? And are you descending or are you going like across levelly or?
I'm going across levelly at 30 feet. Is that too high?
I don't know, is it?
I don't think so. We got plenty of rope. We got like hundreds of feet of rope. So yeah.
And how far below the broom is this thing dangling, or are you just like carrying it and gonna throw it off?
I'll carry it and just drop it.
Okay. Are you waiting for like a cue, or are you just gonna just drop it to bait it?
Well, I figure as soon as when I fly off, I assume my party is ready. So like I would establish that we're ready
Yeah.
before I actually go.
Yeah, I'm flying above this tree again. Ready. Ideally, it gets drugged
Who's
around
holding
here.
the ropes?
Who's the strongest? Ooh,
Probably
Wait.
Byron.
Byron, how strong are you?
I'm decently strong.
How strong? Like metagame, talk numbers.
14 strength.
Ooh, yeah. And sorry, are we just gonna try to lasso this fucking thing?
No, we're just trying to lure it out and then attack it.
So we're fishing. It's gonna bite
Mhm.
the bait with the rope attached to it, and we're gonna pull it out.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Actually, you know what?
Hold on.
Do
I
you
got
guys?
a potion of frost giant strength,
Ooh, good
which
thinking.
will change my strength score to 23 for an hour. So if this is the plan we want to go with, I will pull the rope after drinking this potion.
Why
One
wouldn't we
thing.
all help pull the rope?
One thing before we initiate this plan, we should scout the area for the.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I could make a perception check and see if that dickhead merfolk is around.
Go for it. Um,
20.
Are you just looking over in this area over here? For the merfolk?
Yeah, exactly. Like kind of in this U shape here,
Yeah.
mostly because
I'll
we
check
saw
this
him
out.
here.
No, it looks perfectly clear. The water's settled. You kind of prod around. You can see all the way to the bottom. You see nothing.
Okay.
I also want. I know I didn't establish earlier, but I also would want to be on my broom, like pretty much during this whole time. I would help set up, but of course, before we start setting up, uh, I would want to look for if I can see if I can actually see Thousand Tooth. So you want me to roll perception, correct?
Yeah.
19.
You can definitely see a humongous shadow. Oh, why is it dragging? Under the water, kind of right in here. Just a big fucking shadow. That's too big, but
in that area.
in that area, you can definitely see a ginormous shadow under. Almost like you can't tell if it's Thousand Tooth or just like a fallen tree under the water, but it's huge.
I think he might be in his normal spot, boys. So, if we want to do this, I think we have it set up correctly.
Can I roll a
ready.
nature check to see if I could think of any vulnerabilities that crocodiles might have?
Sure.
$15.
Sorry, let me pull up the sheet for Thousand Tooth.
BRB beer.
Okay.
I'll have a beer.
Mine's still full, thanks.
Yeah, I'd love some eggnog.
Love a puppers.
Get this guy a fucking puppers.
I actually want to go to Ontario so I can get a real puppers, but that's a long trip for just a beer.
What?
The puppers.
I know that. I mean, they made it up for the show, and then I want to say they made.
They sell it
The beer real,
exclusively in
right?
Ontario, yeah.
Oh no shit! Like they don't
Mhm.
ship it or anything.
Yeah, they don't even ship out of the province.
There's something I'm missing, but
Yeah, it's
Letterkenny.
damn it.
Ooh, that's scary. He has no resistances that you can sell.
Resistances or
Fucking
vulnerabilities or
crocodile.
anything?
No.
Okay.
What's scary? Is it his health and how it's dangerously low?
Scary for him, right?
Yeah, cause right, Wes. Wes.
I have a feeling someone's gonna die at this crocodile.
Maybe.
It'll be worth it.
We
Yeah,
deserve it
actually.
by now.
Shall we get
Honestly,
this show on the road?
Hold on. Right before, maybe I should cast a buff on us.
That's
Alright.
not a bad idea.
you're holding back on a buff
I
during
have
a
lots
boss
of
fight.
buffs. No, I'm not holding back. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'll use inspiring leader to choose up to 6 allies and give everybody 10 temporary HP.
Ooh.
Nice.
Which should cover all of us.
Make sure you note that in your combat sheets.
Yep. Oh wait, you're
Doesn't
already
on sheet.
and I can do that once per short rest, so that'll last this whole boss fight.
Hi.
Okay.
All right. Can you draw? Here. Let's see. Can I give you guys access to these? No.
Speaking of draw, good job, guys, on not drawing a bunch of penises.
It's been tough.
Fuck! We're not in the boner forest.
So I guess go ahead
That's what
and
it was.
place where you want, or draw a little X or something where you guys want each of these The Shahuigan corpses.
So I have one in my arms,
Okay.
and I'm going. So with a rope tied around it, I'm going to fly up and hover 30 feet, about right here.
Okay.
Is this the one with the rope tied to it that we all have?
My right hand. I'm right hand dominant. No, I was where I wanted to be, you son of a bitch.
And then where do you want the other one? And I guess draw your rope.
Oops, it should go the other way around the tree. Sorry. Well, I guess it would wrap all the way around it. Pulley system to Urovos.
So it's anchored to the tree, so he doesn't get pulled in, and then he's gonna try to pull the croc out.
It's used like a pulley system on the trees. That way we can just yank it back really fast.
For sure.
But yeah, it's also for safety.
Also put me wherever you need me because I
That's where you would be.
can't see anything.
Why
Black
did you
screen.
delete the rope?
What rope?
My green one.
Why did you need a green rope? Oh, why are we having that second rope go all the way over there?
Because it's attached. I established how.
Yeah, the
I thought
rope
you were
attaches.
I thought you were dropping that one just straight down into it.
That one also
But
has a rope.
But it's attached to this one.
Oh, okay. Redraw that.
That
then.
way, yeah, that way we can. That one is definitely going to get eaten really quickly, and hopefully be used to lure it to this one, which will be used to pull closer to land, where we'll attack it ideally around here.
Okay.
So Byron and Varnum should get
Sure.
closer, or into a better position, like maybe off around here.
Darren, can you
Where?
grab the other rope so it matches yours?
Yes. And then, yeah, I don't mind keeping Gavin or up on that path or like behind us as like sort of safety precaution. But Byron, you should definitely be up further.
As an archer, why would I want to be closer?
Oh, right. I forget your pure range. Never mind.
Is
I had the
Urovos
same
gonna
question, but I didn't want to ruin the
the rope?
surprise.
Yeah, Urovos took his very strengthy potion, so he's going to go on the ropes. And... fuck.
Okay, so basically, I'm gonna drop it and then fly back and help Urovos on. I will assist on strength checks.
Okay.
I was gonna say I got point on the pulling the rope, but it's a giant croc. It'd probably be
Yeah,
best if we all pull.
having Darren assist will give you advantage on all those on that check.
Ooh, can I use guidance on him as well to increase his strength check?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Why
Who's
not?
pulling this rope?
Yeah.
Urovos?
I mean, yeah, if we're not in combat, I guess I could just use a bonus action to give him a charge of Bardic Inspiration, too. Because we don't know what the fuck this is going to do.
Oh yeah, got it.
Right. I'm gonna.
let's not
Guidance.
blow all our shit on just getting him on land. I
It's a
mean, let's
cantrip.
save some
It's a
for the
cantrip.
fight.
Bro,
I have
it's
a-
cantrip.
I have-
Okay.
Yeah, it wouldn't really be blowing much for me either. But how much does Guidance give him?
Rolls a D. You can roll a D4 and add that to an ability check.
Okay, I can do the same thing with a D8.
Sick.
Yeah.
So it's like both. Just
Does it?
No, I'm not going to use it. If you're gonna use guidance, just go ahead and use that one.
Guidance is free. It's a cantrip, so.
Yeah, mine. I have 4 charges of it, and I use it for debuffing the enemy too. So we'll just leave that at that. This is either going to go way too smoothly or very difficult. We'll see.
Maybe it'll be a healthy balance of both.
I have a feeling that we're gonna just like crush out damage, but I don't know how hard this thing hits.
I also don't plan on getting hit.
Yeah, I almost think I should get on the floor and sort of help tank it instead of just casting from above. But I can do a shitload of damage too if we.
Can you cast from a broom?
Yes.
I feel like we genuinely have no real tank in the group.
Alex is our tank.
Want me to wild shape right now?
I mean,
probably.
Being
All
a
right.
bear probably wouldn't be a bad idea if you're better.
Yo, no, I can. I'm level 6. I can get something even better. I can be a giant elk now. As long as Wes is cool with that.
You can be whatever your heart desires.
Yeah, sure.
If you want to,
Giant elk
It's
are
2020.
native forest.
Varna, will you get in front of me and I'll play secondary tank on this one, and I'll leave my broom and come to the ground.
Where you want me?
Right here, right here.
Okay. And I will link giant elk. Where the fuck is it?
Dude, that crocodile's gonna go ham when he sees a big elk.
No, wait till I ram him, bro.
Car ramrod.
Car ramrod, dude.
you didn't say it.
Well, I'm ready for this to pop off.
Is it too much to ask? I mean,
Oh wait,
I want to use the potion of frost giant
I'm gonna
strength.
bark skin. Wait, do I even need to do that? Yeah, I'm gonna bark skin myself also before I wild shape into this giant elk. I'm just ready to tank.
What are you saying, Taylor?
Bark
I
skin.
can't figure out if I can actually use it, in the like D&D Beyond app, and then it'll change my stats, or if I just have to add or whatever every single.
You could just change it temporarily. Just like make a note of what your strength score is, and then just change it to 23 on your character sheet.
Word. Seems dumb. Seems like you should be able to use. I mean, everything else seems super intuitive.
Oh my god, giant elk are so fucking fast. Hello?
Hello?
Sorry, or you can, under the strength, you could just override the score, so you could override it to be 23 for the time being, and then, you would know from there, since it's a temporary, it wouldn't adjust anything permanently.
Hmm.
You see what I'm seeing? So click the number 12 for your strengths, and it pulls up a sidebar.
I got 10 strength.
No, you have
I'm
12
gonna
strength.
be right here.
Here, I'll plug it in for you. What does
No,
the
no.
strength give you?
No, I want to know. I want to know how. Oh, I see. Wait, what the fuck? Okay.
So you click it, it gives you a
12.
breakdown of everything. And so at the very bottom, it has override score. Plug in whatever the Frost Potion's score is giving you. And that'll just basically temporarily boost that score to 23 or whatever. And that'll update everything
I
on
get what you're saying. Now explain to me how to click on something
Well, first you get a mouse.
with my finger.
$40 mouse.
Just change it Or real quick.
23.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah. Thanks,
Okay.
Wes.
There.
I said
Modified.
sheepishly with a
You
tail
might
between my legs.
need to refresh your page to get it to update.
Damn, +6 now.
Yeah. Fucking big bonus.
Fuck yeah. There's no way I'm not getting addicted to these potions. Giving
I
up my
feel like
ship and losing all my
potions
gold trying
would
to
have
find more.
addictive qualities to them.
So I bet certain potions do.
How is
Yeah.
getting super strong like it's like steroids, but
But only temporarily, like meth.
wait, are steroids not? I guess I don't know how steroids work.
No, steroids don't give you like a temporary fucking bonus, a boost to your strength. They make it to where you build muscle faster. It's not like meth or PCP where you just feel invincible for an hour. You basically just took a bottle of PCP and just feel super fucking
Steroid does
strong.
have instant effects because, like, when you use an inhaler, that's literally just steroids on your lungs, and it like opens them up, or like your. But I don't know
I'm
exactly how it
excited.
works.
True, but I mean, it's not like making your lungs stronger.
No. But it does have like an instant effect on your muscles. I don't know exactly what it is though.
True. You're right.
I'm not gonna ask how much or how come you guys know so much about this kind of shit.
Because I had an inhaler and I wasn't allowed to use it in cross country. Well, you're not allowed to use a certain like albuterol. I think is the one that has steroids.
Yeah, my albuterol inhaler is a steroid inhaler.
Yeah.
That's it.
Fuck, I needed to go pick
Never
that
mind.
up today. Oh well.
Wah, wah.
So is everybody in position?
Yes.
I believe so.
Yes.
I know I'm not probably supposed to give away our position, but I really want to roar really loud.
What's the panther's name?
Zero.
Gavinor.
No, it is now Mr. G. Tittlesworth.
Is he where he needs to be?
He's way
Yeah, I
off
think that's fine. That way he can make sure nothing comes down that way.
Stalking. That's actually a good panther.
Okay, so we would start this off with Bigelow giving an acrobatics check to basically throw it off without getting the rope tangled around him or tangled around his broom.
Oh my god.
Also, I can go. Mr. G. Tittlesworth can go that far in one turn,
You're
so
good.
he is.
Thank God, dude.
It was almost a 1. Not even joking.
Like
How is it almost a 1?
sat on that edge.
It was on 1 and then it rolled off onto 13.
Oh, you saw the digital die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been so bad. Fucking have him get drugged down from his broom into the fucking mouth.
Drug?
I fucking my heart literally like had a skip. It was fucked up.
Okay,
I'm so happy.
you drop it. It does not get tangled around you. It is completely free of you, and it is currently in free fall. What is happening next?
I immediately fly back to where the ropes are tied up to the tree to assist. I guess I don't have to, but that's where I want to be. I want to be with the party, so I want to be right in there next to Erebos.
All right, make that move.
Yeah. You can get rid of these 2 X's too, if you can, Wes.
I think you can get rid of
I
them,
didn't
Darren.
mean to
Just
draw
highlight
that.
them and delete them.
For some reason, it doesn't let me fucking.
Use the mouse, like, thing, and I just drag a box over it, and then
I
just hit
tried.
delete.
You just gotta use the mouse, dude. I just
Oh,
learned
and
how to
drag a
do it. Why
box
can't
over
you?
it. Okay. That's a smart idea. Okay, I got it.
$40 mouse.
Okay, so the Shahuigan corpse is falling. Von Bigelow skirts back behind the tree and grabs hold of the rope. I'm assuming kind of gives. Do you want to say anything inspirational to Uravos as this is getting happening?
I'm
I slap him
fully
on the
torqued.
ass.
Dude. Does PCP make you not able to come? Because
Probably. Jesus
there's
Christ.
no way I don't just my pant.
As the body falls, you see it get to about 10 feet above the water, and the water just churns, just boils and
Yank.
froths and just churns, and the alligator jumps up out of the water and grabs onto the one body and drags it completely underwater. And the rope immediately. Oops, I don't know why I just moved that.
The whole world fucking
Yeah,
shifted.
that fucked me up.
Earthquake.
The rope immediately goes incredibly taut. Uravos, give me a strength check with advantage.
Sorry. Damn it! That
And
wasn't.
then you also roll a d4 and add that to your strength check too, if you want. Because
Sure, with
got
advantage.
it. Huh?
I know I'm supposed to be able to just hold it down, and I don't usually do this.
You rolled a 25.
I
Yep, you got
know.
one.
And with advantage, I rolled 23, so
Okay, now roll a 1d4 and add that to your roll.
You can also roll again to see if he crits.
fuck. These are making this super hard.
Yeah, we are.
Taylor, in like a month, I'm gonna have a setup to where you can just come over on Thursdays, have dinner with us, and just stay here on Thursday nights.
Dude, I super would love that.
We'll even have a beanbag and a futon for you.
Whole floor is just beanbag.
I mean, I'll
Our
fucking
floor
if
is
you
just
want
beanbags.
space,
Our
I'll
floor
set up my
is
own
lit-
goddamn computer there.
Our floor is. You could. Honestly, I would not be opposed if you wanted to set up your computer in the spare room and use it for D&D.
I mean, it's probably not
Or
any
this,
better than your guys'
it could just be
computer,
like your,
though,
your
sticking-
chill spot. You can come here when you're stressed out.
Yeah, there you go. Sit in the spare room and play Witcher and watch the fish tank and read comics.
So you got a 27?
Roll another d20.
Seriously?
Yes.
So what
Didn't you
is
only
this?
roll
Straight up D20.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you
Well,
have advantage.
another strength check. Because you were rolling with advantage, so you rolled 2 d20s for your strength check. You only rolled one of
Okay.
your strength checks.
I just want to see if it's higher or lower. Okay, that's all that matters.
All right. So, anyways, 27. That's more than enough.
Didn't you take some kind of thing that made your strength higher too, or is the +6
Yeah,
with the bonus?
that is his.
That is the +6, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, that custom roll is not that he did.
What?
The custom roll 2
That's his
is the
advantage roll,
bonus.
The custom,
to,
yeah, the custom roll 14 was nothing either.
the custom roll 14 was the d20.
Right, but it didn't have any bonuses, so it would have been it would have been 820.
You would have just added it to the whatever.
Yeah. Regardless, blah blah blah. We're getting off track.
So 27?
Yes, that's more than enough.
Nice.
Yeah, so he reaches up. The line goes taut as he grabs that one Murloc. Uravos grabs and pulls with all of his strength with Von Bigelow's help, and you see the body. What am I grabbing? Jesus. You see the line hold, and slowly you can see this other corpse start to get drugged back. And the line slowly starts pulling back as Urvo's hand over fist just starts reeling in this line. Hand over fist, the two of them just pulling with all their might. And all of a sudden, at the water's edge, you see Thousand Tooth snout. What is happening? What is happening? As his front legs get drug onto to land, it looks like as he just ate that thing whole, and just the rope is coming out of his mouth and just wrapped around his lower jaw, and is just giving you incredible leverage to be able to just pull it out.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
You have
Working.
It is working. You have Thousand Tooth there. Do you want to keep pulling, Or do you want to? You have it here. Well, would you
I
like
think we
to
should
do?
hold it.
The
We should
plan
hold.
was, yeah, as soon as he came onto land, he would see this one further and be enticed to charge even further up the rope.
He is
But
not enticed.
Okay.
He is. Uh,
we got him caught, right?
yeah, you
Yeah.
have the rope wrapped around his lower jaw, so he is
We
actually
should-
just more pissed.
We should pull him.
But
Kind
he's
of up-
fighting. He's trying to
up
get
to
back
here.
in the water.
He is definitely trying to get back in the water. Taylor, go ahead and give me a strength check.
Straight up strength check.
With advantage, so.
With advantage still.
Damn.
0. That can't be.
How does that work?
Wait, what? You guys see 0?
Yeah. What did you roll?
2d20 KH1. Yeah, I don't know what you're rolling.
What the fuck? No. I rolled a 7 and a 13 plus 6, which was 19.
So 13. So 19 plus a D4, or was it? Does he still get that?
I didn't know that.
No, that was only on the one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think it says
I can, hold on.
one check of their choice.
Before I know the result of his strength check, I can use a bonus action and give him a bardic inspiration.
Not needed. It's not needed.
Okay, that was nice of you to tell me.
It really was.
So yeah, he thrashes his head back and forth, slinging mud everywhere, trying to break the rope or trying to pull the Uravos and Bigelow back in. But Uravos digs his heels in and wraps the rope around his arm and just holds tight. And just bracing against this crocodile thrashing back and forth. The crocodile doesn't gain a single inch, and it just wraps himself up further around the jaw. What would you like to do?
Can I
Does
shoot him?
Does he stay on shore, or is he any
Shoot!
closer?
He stays on shore. Uravos at the moment has him incredibly braced. He's not able to pull himself back into the water. Uravos, if he wants, could try and pull him further out of the water. Or you guys can start shooting. But he is stuck, and he is not getting back into the water at his current standing.
Let's make him mad. I'm gonna
Can I
cast.
try to charge him?
What?
Yeah,
Wait.
let's make him mad.
He's already mad.
Oh, like
But I want him. I don't want him.
You want to
run.
you want to like bait him, as
Yeah,
opposed
I want him
to.
pissed. I don't want him to run. So can I
mean-
cast Hunter's Mark on him?
Okay.
What's
If
that
we
do?
haven't rolled initiative yet, and there's no turns, I mean, I would be
This would
more
this
than
would technically
happy
be a surprise round.
Yeah,
This
I
is,
wanna-
yeah,
to
I'm
keep
gonna cast
pulling.
that and
Yeah,
then
this
shoot him.
is basically
Let's get him
you're
fully
getting
out of the water.
You're getting your surprise round here. You'll each have one action for your surprise round, and then we will roll initiative.
Okay.
Nice.
Including a bonus
So-
action?
I already used my action, right?
You know what a surprise round is, right?
No, I've never done this.
Oh, it's when you have an entire round of actions before you roll initiative.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast that and shoot at him twice.
What does Hunter's Mark do?
He posted it.
Until the spell ends, I deal an extra 1d6 of damage to the target whenever I hit it with a weapon attack.
Okay.
I also have advantage on any wisdom or survival or any
What helps
perception
you,
or
though?
survival checks against him. What?
I said it only helps you though. Right?
Yeah, it only helps me. Eventually, I'll be able to have Mr. G. Tittlesworth benefit from that as well.
So like this counts as a turn, so I can attempt to charge this guy.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna move at him, and then
But let's do this one player at a time. So let's have Byron do
I
his
thought he was
Hunter's Mark.
done.
And
I thought he was done.
in his 2 swings.
Does 21
Oh.
and 11 hit?
21 hits, 11 does not.
Okay. So 10 damage plus a d6, which will be I don't know why that rolled 3. So hang on. Let me just 1d6 roll.
Yeah, it looks like you rolled a 3.
You rolled a 3.
On my screen, it showed up with 12.
I see that, but if you look
This shit's
if you
broken.
look 2 up, it looks like you cast higher Hunter's Mark at a 2nd level, giving you the 1d6 rolled at a 3.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, so 13 damage.
Okay.
And that'll end my action because I'm going to save Mr. G. Tittlesworth to attack later.
Okay, so we can go to Varnum now.
I'm gonna move at him and then ram him.
So do you want are you doing your Great Elk charge?
Yeah. So the way the charge works is if you hit with a ram after moving 20 feet, they take extra damage and have to succeed on a DC 14 strength saving throw, or they're knocked prone as long as they're a creature.
I think he's already
I
prone.
don't really think you can knock a crocodile prone.
Should I flip him over, bro? I'm trying to flip this croc.
You know,
That's an interesting dynamic.
I
I'm not
mean-
sure how that would work.
honestly-
What is the ability?
Has anyone
charge.
ever seen
Charge,
it
but
done?
basically we're saying, can an alligator be knocked prone?
I don't think you can knock an alligator prone because it would just
Damn.
death roll.
But why wouldn't you be able to?
Because it would just death roll back over.
I agree with both of you. Mechanically, I would think that D&D would factor that in somehow.
So are you saying it's already prone?
No.
So I can hooves it?
I think for the sake of just gameplay, it should just take the same rules, and it would just be
I don't know.
you flipped it over.
Okay. All right. So you move 20 feet straight forward.
But does your charge knock enemies prone?
Well,
If
that's
they-
that's what I'm reading.
It also deals extra damage, 2d6.
While he's reading, anybody with a good internet connection, if you want to look up videos of alligators and or crocodiles being flipped onto their backs, I would love to see that.
I mean, whether or not it goes prone, I don't care. But I'd still get the extra damage, I'm pretty sure. So wait, yeah.
Right,
to
that's
hit,
what's
let's see.
important, though.
the fucking rules. Jesus Christ, give me a second. Holy fuck.
Who? Me?
You made God mad. Now look what you did, Wes. Everybody's being so quiet because they're scared now.
Okay, anyways, so yeah, you'll charge towards it, you'll do its attack, and if it fails its strength save, it will be knocked prone.
Alright, well, I hit. Does a 14 hit?
Yes, that's on your ram.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, that hits.
So
So you'd roll your
7 bludgeoning damage plus. Really? Holy fuck, that's so bad. Alright, 13 damage.
and then it needs to make a strength. What was that? 14.
14.
Strength 14. Yeah, succeeds. It does not knock prone.
I can still use some movement, right? I'm gonna back up a little bit.
If you back up, it will get an opportunity attack at you.
Oh, that's right. All right.
Even in a surprise round?
Even in a surprise round.
Especially a surprise.
Lame.
All right. Then I think I don't have anything else. Wait, did I forget?
R.I.P. Alex.
Did it succeed?
10, 15, 20,
It succeeded, yeah, it rolled a 19.
Oh. And I kind of low rolled my damage. Can't believe 4d6s only gave me 13.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Jugs or Uravos or Bigelow, do you guys want to do anything during this surprise round?
I do. They can go before me though, either way, or I can go.
So, Uravos, you are currently holding the rope with a thrashing
Right.
alligator on the end of it.
Right, which probably, even, buffed, takes both hands and a lot of concentration and strength.
So yeah, you would have to drop the rope in order to do pretty much
Yeah,
anything.
you should keep that thing held on
Well,
for now.
that was my plan, but also, am I... Because, I already tried to pull it up on shore once. I mean, can I
Oh yeah.
do that again?
You technically have it grappled, so you can attempt to make a strength check to move it.
Yeah,
Oh,
see if you can yank it a little further.
I'd like to try that, see if I can get it a little bit
Alright, give me...
closer.
Give me a... athletics check.
Oh, man.
Isn't that just strength?
I might have changed my mind.
Athletics has
Is
a
it?
strength bonus on it. At least.
That is a strength bonus, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Athletics. Damn it. There it is.
Don't you still have a fat strength buff? So.
Yeah, I do. I did not know that athletics was strength.
How long does that last?
God
An
damn it.
hour.
Just roll the thing.
Oh Jesus.
Aw.
It seems like everything in this game just lasts an hour.
Either
So,
10 minutes or an hour.
18. All my rolls used to show up in the Discord.
It did show
That
up.
one shows up, yeah.
Did it? Nice!
Remember when everyone's rolls showed up in roll 20, and now it seems like it's only mine.
Mine show up there.
I am also technically still holding on to the rope with you, so I'm thinking you would still get advantage.
Yes, you would still get advantage. So go ahead and give me another one.
Another one.
Do 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 do.
Oh yeah, go ahead and yank him up to 15 feet.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
So 5, 10, 15, you can yank him to here.
I'd kind of just get pushed out of the way a little bit, probably.
Yeah. You kind of just step aside.
Can you not get pushed out of the way?
I mean, you can just kind of step aside.
Alright.
Can you be in the square that you were
I'm going
in,
to take a diagonal step.
please?
I mean,
You want me to stay where I was?
Yes,
Why?
because I need you adjacent.
Reasons.
Adjacent?
I need you adjacent to the enemy.
Okay.
Oh, so he gets his shit.
You're
his,
still
okay, yeah, I can do that.
technically
I can do
adjacent
that.
to the croc, right?
yes, he is.
And the croc is... I don't have a good one for grapple. Here, that looks like it's entangled, so that's grapple.
That was. Oh, okay.
Okay, so I would like to. If I let go, does Urvos have to make a strength check or anything?
As you just kind of drug it, he's kind of... he's still thrashing, but he's not thrashing nearly as much, so he's not going to have to make a strength check.
So I want to.
Thousand Tooth has kind of at this point realized he's out of his element and is very potentially fucked.
Ready to fight.
Yeah, definitely ready to start. Stop struggling and start biting.
Oh no. So he bites. Meta knowledge.
Yeah,
He's a crocodile. What the
that is
I
game
know, I'm
breaking.
just being an asshole.
I think he
I
made a
know.
joke about something named Thousand Tooth.
I want to hop back up on my broom then and just fly above this tree and take a shot at him with my crossbow.
Okay, so you're gonna use your movement to basically hop on there, skirt up above the tree.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would use if I need to, I would use my bonus cunning action for the extra movement.
Word. Yeah, you're fine. You've been handling your broom enough where mounting it or dismounting it only takes a 5 feet of movement.
Oof, and I rolled a 2. Alright, it's a 9. It's
God
definitely a
damn.
miss.
Yep, that is a miss.
And so yeah, I'll just float there above the tree. I don't know how tall that tree is, but I'm like 5 feet
That's-
above it or so.
So
Tree
the
I used to fly above.
tree's 20 feet tall, so you're 25 feet in the air.
Honestly, he should be able to re-roll that because his hand is probably numb from slapping my ass.
His hand was still on the page. You've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Jeez.
My
Never
turn.
mind.
No. Now we are rolling initiative. Oh
I
yeah.
didn't
sorry,
get my.
Sorry, Jugs. Yes, Jugs.
Wait!
You get your thing.
Okay. I'm going to level 3 heat metal on the spears in his back.
He doesn't have. Oh, he does have some.
He does. He told us that last time.
He does have a couple of spears in his back.
So I'll do the 3d8 here. And I will do 20 damage.
Fucking Christ.
Really?
And then yeah. And then
And
that's
it's dead.
gonna stack up real quick in the next couple turns.
Yeah, it is. Jesus.
Sorry.
That's why I was
I
saying
just wanna hear that one
might
more
go
time.
really fast depending on how this goes, but he might just come out here and eat us. I don't know. Because I can re-roll that damage with a bonus action on top of casting whatever else next round. But that's my turn.
I went AFK, used heat metal,
Yeah.
and did what?
I did describe that there were spears stuck out of his back from the lizard folk attacks, so he heated up the broad tips of the spears. So we just had a bunch of different little hot spears boiling away at the inside of his skin.
Why did that deal 20 damage though?
Because
3d8 and then a
heat
bonus
metal is
action.
fucking OP.
Yeah, it's 3d8 and then a bonus action next round to re-roll the damage.
Cooking book, man, cooking book.
Also, since he can't take them out, I assumed he could probably get it out with a death roll, but I don't know if that would take his turn or whatever.
Honestly, a death roll would probably just snap the hilts off and bury the thing further deeper in.
I was kind of going to ask you about that too once I took my turn, because that would also give him disadvantage on his next attack rolls.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, he's
you guys,
fucked.
you guys win.
Maybe.
Is it already dead?
No, but I'm not gonna be able to do much of anything. Honestly, he's gonna get one turn.
Is he really?
He's gonna get one.
I
turn.
assumed the thing was going to have
If
like
he's lucky.
fuckloads of damage, but I guess
I mean,
you've already done over half his damage.
We did plan
Really?
the fuck out of this thing.
yeah.
You've already
In
done
all
over
fairness,
half his life.
we went in this intelligently instead of being like, "Here, Gator, come out of the water."
Yeah.
Like we had
Or shooting a fucking
whatever
flare.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah, the plan is literally just working.
attention to detail as far as spheres go. Because as soon as you said that last session, I was like, "Oh fuck yeah!"
See, I actually was looking at his sheet this session to see if he had any metal, like if it described if he had any metal on him.
Yeah.
Expecting you to do that, and it didn't say anything. But apparently, yeah, I had described last session that he did, so I gotta stick with it.
Sorry.
That's awesome.
Yep. No, I gotta stick with it. Fucking heat metal, cooking book, man, cooking book, baby.
All right. So now we rolling it.
So now, yes, now you guys are rolling a knit.
We go high.
Oh my!
Initiative. Oh, damn.
Oh, I meant to ask earlier. Is my character inspired?
Yes,
Weren't
you
you?
are. You are all inspired. You all have
really?
inspiration. You
Nice.
guys kind of spent 3 days doing cool stuff with your characters. You all ended up becoming
Doesn't that
inspired.
just give you advantage on anything?
Yeah.
It's like a token.
Yeah.
Neat.
Spend to gain advantage, or spend to give your friend advantage.
Nice.
Okay, so Bigelow,
Oh, 10.
Uravos,
Sorry. 18.
Jugs,
16.
Varnum,
5.
Byron.
25.
Yeah. You have plus
So-
like 5 on your initiative.
I have +8 on initiative.
Oh, okay.
Byron is going first.
All right.
The croc is grappled and currently knocked prone.
Wait, how is it prone?
Oh, sorry, no, it is not knocked prone. Sorry, it made that it succeeded that roll. So it
All right,
is
I'm gonna-
grappled. So
It just gave itself up.
Its speed is 0. It cannot move.
I'm going to shoot it twice. 21 hit.
Correct. That's a miss.
4 damage plus a d6.
How long does your hunter's mark last?
Uh,
Oh, an hour. Jesus.
plus 6 damage, so 10 damage.
And just on all your attacks?
Any weapon attacks.
Pretty good.
And
Can still hear our
does
boat.
16 hit?
Nope.
No? Okay.
16 didn't hit?
No, 16 hits.
Wah, wah.
Okay. I
Oh,
was like, holy shit, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the fucking croc.
I know, right? Armored skin.
From the looks of it, it's supposed to be a just a meat shield.
6 plus 5, so that's another 11 damage. So that's 21 damage this turn. And then, fucking Mr. G. Tittlesworth is going to run up, and he has 50 feet of movement, so that's definitely going to make it there.
Oh yeah.
And then he's going to roll to do claws and pounce. Pounce is a if my panther moves at least 20 feet straight forward towards a creature, then hits it with a claw attack on the same turn, that target must succeed on a 12 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Does that only work on creatures of your size or lower? Because it is
That's all it's gonna-
it is a large creature, so it is.
It does not say anything about size.
All right, well then it'll be able to do that somehow. It'll be able to pounce on something twice its size and knock it prone.
Well, I think there's rules for like size
thought it was
creatures
already
knocking
prone.
things prone.
Yeah,
It
like,
doesn't say anything about it. It's called pounce, which apparently didn't translate into you guys seeing it. And then I'll use a claw attack. 9 doesn't hit, I'm assuming, so nothing even happens anyways.
Your fucking Tittlesworth was about to get his ass 8. And not in the good way either. Taylor, those who cannot see, Alex linked a video of a jaguar attacking a caiman crocodile.
I'm watching it right now.
Oh, you're watching it? Okay, dope.
I've seen like those things hunt
Oh
them,
my
dude.
God,
They like
it's
jump
fucking
in
tearing
the.
it up.
I've seen them like jump in the river and come out with one. That's just wild, dude. It goes into its habitat and just
Oh, yeah,
fucks it up.
pounce.
That will end my turn.
That's pretty cool.
Man, fucking jaguars are crazy, dude.
Did
Too
you
bad
kill
don't have
it?
a giant panther.
Yeah, as written, as the rules is written, the panther would be able to knock it prone if it pounced on it. Large or not, because it does not have.
Yay!
Yeah,
The panther knocking over a giant crocodile.
yeah. If it has the words "knock the creature prone" or words to that effect, then yeah, you can knock them prone.
Crocodiles do stand up, unlike like alligators are always on their belly. Crocodiles can kind of like, well, actually walk.
This one's not doing that.
It wasn't one of those crocodiles.
Well, not
Um,
anymore. It's prone.
All right, so is that it for Byron?
Yep.
Uravos.
Somehow I just didn't expect it to still be alive, but
It is
All right.
if you drop the rope, it will no longer be grappled, as the slack will be taken out of the rope.
man. Is it
Caught.
It will take a strength modifier to maintain the grapple, or a strength check to maintain the grapple.
Oh, like if I just want to keep holding the rope, I still got to do a strength check.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it? Should I even risk it? Probably shouldn't.
No.
I don't think so. We pretty much have this in the bag, so unless I fail
No
a strength
sense in
save.
just ruining it now.
You just hold him.
Yeah, right. Let's maybe even
We
have
don't want
time
it to
for
go away. We need to bring this trophy back to the queen.
skinning it and giving it. Wait, what? Oh yeah. I guess the queen can see it before we. Never mind. We can talk about that later.
Chop off its lower jaw or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Take it.
Oh, I'm definitely taking some teeth. I'm not saying we're giving it.
No.
She just doesn't see it.
25
That's
was my
gonna.
strength
Yeah, you're fine.
athletics check.
Yeah, you're fine. It's maintaining its grapple.
Can
it's not
I-
going anywhere.
Since I can't
It
see
can
anything,
move
am I close
forward,
enough
though,
to
right?
use?
Can't move back.
I guess if that was my action, I want
That
to
was
use my
your
breath weapon.
standard action.
Yeah.
I'd
Yep.
say it's worth your turn to keep this thing from going back in the water.
For
Sorry.
sure,
Now,
it is. No. You're right. Absolutely.
out of curiosity, does I don't know if you would if this is part of the rules, but since he's holding it by its mouth and it would be facing towards Uravos, does that mean he can't bite behind him?
Ooh, good question.
I think crocodiles can attack with their tail, though.
Yes, it can
Yeah,
attack
yeah.
with its tail. If we're going by that, I see. I was
It
gonna
only
have
has
it. I was
one of
gonna
those,
have it
though.
be able to spin around. But if you want it to be able to not spin around, because of the direction of the rope, it is still going to be able to move. The crocodile will be able to move this direction.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Was it can still move forward? It should still be able to move forward, and I'm fine with that.
But it will not be able to then turn around then.
Correct.
Okay. Makes sense to me.
Yep.
You're saying if it moves towards me,
Oops.
it can't turn around because I'm just going to pick up the slack on the rope. Right?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. If it moves towards you, you'll pick up slack. It won't be able to turn its head around. Where it's currently at, it still will not be able to turn its head around. It'll only be able to swing at it with its tail. But it will still be able to move. Like if it wanted to move down here, it could move down here.
Not there though.
But maybe not there.
I was just
But-
kidding.
but probably right there.
Anywhere else.
Yeah, I
Keeping in
dismounted
mind-
my broom intentionally with the anticipation that it would probably charge me.
If it does
Instead of
move
stealing.
It's probably going to charge whoever is holding onto the rope.
Yeah,
If
that's
it-
true.
If it does
Weird.
move, I can. My cat has attack of opportunity as well.
So does Varnum, yeah.
It's that's the end of Uravos, right?
I do believe
Yep,
that
he's
is
dead.
the end of Uravos. So it goes to
I don't like
1,000
the way you
teeth.
guys are saying that, but yeah. That's the end of my turn.
Alright, so 1,000 Tooth being wrapped with its lower jaw wrapped around with a rope, unable to. It thrashes its head back and forth, trying to get at the elk, stabbing it in the back, and the panther kind of clawing at its back legs, and it's just unable to do so. So it thrashes around with its tail, and takes a swing at Varnum with its tail.
Oh fuck!
Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
Oh, lucker dogger, because
Yeah,
of your
yeah,
bark
dude.
skin.
Yeah, bark skin, dude. 16.
Oh, so it fails with that, and then as it's thrashing on, realizes it's not gonna be able to do anything, so it starts lumbering itself forward towards the source of where the rope is, and it can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That was a bad
Guys, is it
movement. That
getting
was bad
close?
movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Still can't get any closer than that.
Fuck.
Um, gets as close to as it can with its regular movement, and then notices um, a tasty tiefling just within reach, and takes a snap at it with its jaws,
That did
having
not.
just enough, having run up fast enough that the slack wasn't being able to take it out of the rope fast enough, and takes a snap at 11 versus AC.
11?
Does he take an attack of opportunity before
He takes
doing
attacks
that?
of opportunity from both the Panther and Varnum. Yes.
I'm pretty sure I
He
missed
rolled
mine. I
an
rolled a
11
10.
on attack.
The Ram from Varnum misses on the opportunity attack. Roll for the Panther.
Nat 20, 5
Oh,
plus
shit.
2, so 7 damage.
Nice. Um, yeah, the Panther gives it a claw on its back and just rips a hole in its back legs and it's along its tail as it runs away. And it takes a snap at Jugs but misses. The rope kind of getting caught on a tree branch and it not being able to swing its head over far enough.
Calculated.
It uses one of its legendary actions that it has 3 of to do a lunge, and lunges for half its movement speed, 5, 10 to right here, and yeah, to right there, and uses a secondary legendary action, which costs 2 of it, to make a third bite attack at Uravos, holding onto the rope with his dear life, trying to pull in as fast as it can go.
Definitely not
badass.
allowed to do that.
And takes one more bite at Uravos with a nat 1, and just gets a mouthful of tree, and as it takes a mouthful of tree, a very peculiar branch is just extra sharp and just stabs itself into the roof of its mouth, dealing an extra 2 points of damage.
Thing is Vash reincarnated.
It was summoned by the Nat 1.
And it goes
Well-
to Juggalette.
I don't know if you know this, but Basher's ghost is watching.
Oh, damn. Holy shit.
I
Okay.
haven't removed that from your journal yet.
Let's see.
So that thing just made 3 attacks.
Yep.
Damn, that's fucking nuts.
So, explain the legendary action thing, because yeah.
So, Thousand Teeth has what's called legendary actions. Thousand Teeth can take 3 legendary actions, choosing from options below.
Oh, and you can just get 3 of them in the combat.
And I
So
get
that's what makes it better.
I get 3 of them per round of combat.
Oh shit!
It regains spent legendary actions at the start of its next turn. But
God damn.
a bite costs 2 legendary actions, so it can only ever make a bite and one other thing. or do like 3 lunges and keep moving, or
Wait, it can still do its normal bite for a turn though, right? Because
it still has its regular multi attack, so it can its regular
yeah, it's a
attack.
bite and a tail.
Yeah, its regular attack is a bite and a tail, and then it can use its legendary action to give it another bite.
Sick.
I don't want to. Okay, let's see.
Shove your flute up its ass.
Then he
I
got
don't want it to. Oh wait, it's still grappled with the rope. Okay, so this should be good. I'm gonna cast level 3 Dissonant
I'm muted.
Whisper. You're fine.
Sorry. So basically, yeah, it is currently grappled with the rope. Taylor is basically almost at this point just holding on to its jaws, or holding onto the rope like a few feet away from its jaws.
Basically, I wanted to see if I casted Dissonant Whispers and it failed. It's supposed to run away as fast as it can.
It will not. It will not be able. It will not be able to run away anymore.
I don't want it to run away. I just want to do the psychic damage.
Yeah, it will not be able to run away because Taylor's holding it.
I would like to first. Oops, that's the wrong tool. Ah,
Oh, he's gone.
What the
and
fuck?
he vanished existence.
okay. Like mode. I'd like to move back, and I'd like to cast level 3 Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
Wisdom save of 15.
Fail.
We should
Okay,
have some
so I'm
better
going
music
to-
for this.
My dice are stuck on each other in the corner of my screen. Hold on, there it goes. So that's going to be 18 damage. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to reheat the metal, which is going to
Nice.
do another 15 damage. So 33 damage,
What the fuck?
and that'll be my turn.
Good
Did it
timing.
just boil from the inside out and fucking...
I feel like this boss fight should have had some ads.
I'm pretty sure...
So 18 damage plus 15 from heat metal.
Pretty sure Jug just boiled it from the inside.
Oh yeah, it's dead. The whispers tear at it, and it just thrashes itself around, bashing its head against the tree to try and get the whispers out of its head. All the while, boiling metal is just searing its flesh from the back, and on one of its last flails, it smashes its head into the tree at a very inoperatively placed tree branch, and a tree branch just spikes through its eye and into its brain, and it just goes with one big thud against the tree, where it looks like the tree almost feels like it's going to uproot, but then it just stops, and the crocodile lays there impaled, motionless, with a tree branch going through its eyes and through its brain.
Wait,
Yeah.
both of its eyes?
Yeah, you know, its eyes
Dude.
are on the top. So
Level
Fuck!
3 is like the MVP
Yeah.
of this.
God
we don't-
damn it!
So it just smashed its head against the side of this tree, and just one branch just kind of just skewered through the top of its head and through its brain and through both eyes, and it just sits there limp against the
I
against
really
this
wanted
tree.
one of those eyes.
I'll
I
be
was
taking
totally
You
gonna.
still
I was
have
totally
it.
gonna ask the party if you would be cool if I had one of them.
You can take both of them, dude.
And they're
Well, they're
destroyed
popped
now.
Well, now they're eye jelly.
They're still pieces, right? Or jelly.
God damn it!
I say
Go over there
prayer for
and
this
fucking-
crocodile soul.
I go over there and spit on it and fucking kick it in the stomach. Why?
Varno,
killed it,
if
That
you
offends
grab a one of its teeth to use as basically a totem, I will allow you to basically take its shape once per long rest for a short time.
Like a shape of 1,000 teeth or shape of a giant croc?
Shape of 1,000 teeth.
Okay. Oh my god,
Ooh.
that'd be OP. He gets like legendary actions?
Yeah, I'd say shape of 1,000 teeth for 3 rounds per long
Oh my
rest.
god, that is buff,
Me?
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you basically
Yeah,
if you basically take one of its teeth and turn it into a totem.
I'd like to
I-
take several of the teeth if I could. But not for
As
totems.
as
just,
you are not
know.
a bard, you will not be able to shapeshift into its form.
I don't want
It's
it.
like that's like a level 10 wild shape.
It's only a 6.
No, but I can't CR6. Wait, I thought it's a CR5.
It's
Five.
a CR6.
Oh. Yeah, I can't do that until.
Dash out of here.
But you can wild shape permanently. Whereas
That's crazy.
this is I'm just giving you basically a cooldown.
3 rounds.
I'm
Yeah,
basically giving
that's
you a
dope.
fat cooldown. Like in the midst of a big bad boss, you can just basically like channel the fury of 1,000 teeth and shapeshift into it for 3 rounds.
And it would just like have the same rules as wild shape, but only for 3 rounds.
It'd have this, yeah.
All right, I'll take its tooth.
So basically,
I'd like to take like 20 of its teeth if I could.
Okay. It technically only has 999 teeth, because
Well, that's bullshit.
according to its description, the monster recently fought a number of lizard folk and lost one of its teeth.
So
So it only has 999.
where are the rest of the 9,000?
In its mouth.
What?
Well, let's see, 999.
You said 999?
Yeah, so
one would be 1,000.
So 500 of them are on the lower jaw, and 499 of them are on the upper jaw.
Sorry, never mind. I don't know why I had the number 10,000 in my mind when we've been calling him 1,000 Tooth this whole time. Ignore me.
Well, that was easier than I expected.
That was way fucking easier than it was supposed to be.
We big brained that shit.
Yeah, we
And
fucked that guy
also,
up.
my Dissonant Whispers roll was like almost max damage for that too.
And seriously, when the bard is the one who does most of the damage, who sings the bard's praises?
The bard.
Well,
That's fair.
what now, gents?
Now we
We split up.
We go
1,000
claim
heads.
our prize.
let's cut off the head and take it to the queen.
Does that not fuck up the hide a little bit?
Turn in quest.
Nobody want to make like armor
I
out of it?
think
Yeah,
the
by
head-
all means,
we
you know,
can-
take the meat, take the skin, take all of it.
Yeah,
Bring
yeah.
it back to the bow.
Let's
Into me.
fucking grab the
Cutting off the
crew.
head.
armor.
Have them drag the whole thing back to the ship.
String it up between your brooms and fly it back.
Can
Okay,
there we
I,
go.
can I take some of the skin and make some leather armor?
Let's
with
do
it?
that back on the boat.
All right, I made the tooth into a totem
Good shit, dude.
and put it in my inventory.
That's ultimately going to take you a couple hours, so you won't be able to do that, until probably tomorrow. But
Well, I just
That
put,
was
okay.
also-
Well, I just put it in my inventory as totem because I couldn't find anything about a tooth.
That was also
it's-
2 out of 3 of my 3rd level spell slots in that battle.
That's also it's literally me making something out of thin air for you.
Yeah, thank you.
True.
But yeah, I was just like, I was just trying to represent it in my inventory somehow. I just couldn't. There's nothing about a tooth.
I put it in my notes. So like my
Oh, okay.
character notes, 20 teeth from quote 1,000 teeth. I'm gonna hang some
More
up
like
in my
bitch
room.
ass teeth.
Yeah. Dude, we fucking destroyed that guy. We got pretty lucky. Also, the fact that we got a surprise round where I was cheekily able to heat the metal and then use my bonus action to stack damage in my real turn, that helped a lot. Basically everything went in our favor, including his shitty rolls.
Yeah, how often does that happen?
It's a good thing.
Never. Boss music.
Oh yeah, you guys
Still
are back,
going.
you guys are back on a boat.
I'm on a boat, bitch.
Well, didn't we stop in and see the queen?
You haven't made it back to the queen yet.
Oh,
Yeah, we
right.
You
gotta
guys
take
went
sail
straight. You
there.
guys went
Okay.
straight back to the boat.
Okay. I'd say we take off the head without, and then we just skin the rest of the hide. I think we should keep the skin on the head to take back to the queen.
I'm gonna take some of that hide and make a fucking leather armor out of it. That'd be fucking dope.
I definitely think at least one person should get armor out of it. And like a croc's armor seems like something a ranger would wear.
Can I take the claws off one of the hands too?
Sure.
Wait, Byron,
Yes.
do you know how to make armor or leather craft or anything? Or
I don't believe I do, but I can definitely have somebody make it for me
yeah, I was just curious.
in town or something.
So yeah, I
Honestly.
have 20 teeth from Thousand Teeth and one set of claws from Thousand Teeth in my notes. That's also where my gold is noted from my chest. Oh shit! I forgot to save that scroll in my inventory. What was that? Create wind.
I don't know.
That's just farting.
Gross.
Bards are more artistic with what they call things.
I'll have to look it up. It was from that boat fight. I got the scroll from that dude, but I didn't realize I had to click the save button.
Oh,
up
was
in
it the
top corner.
whirlwind spell or whatever?
Oh,
Yeah.
the scroll of gust wind or something like that.
Gust of wind. Okay.
Fuck, where is that saving?
What did you guys save teeth under?
Oh, right there.
I put it in my notes
Oh, okay.
as 20 teeth from Thousand Teeth.
You only took 20?
Yeah.
Wes, how much does a tooth
Gust of
weigh?
wind.
Grams.
Okay, so like,
There. Here.
Okay.
Here you go. Here you go, Varnum.
What's
Here's your
that?
new. Here's your new. Or no, sorry, Byron. Here's your ghost
Oh.
wolf.
Yeah, I got a ghost wolf.
It does nothing, but is a ghost.
I am absolutely fine with that.
It does literally 0 things except for can
Wait,
be-
is it haunting him?
Yeah.
Yeah, my ghost is
Oh!
haunting me. My wolf is haunting me,
that's different.
which I'm actually really good with.
It does nothing. It causes no negative effects. It causes no positive effects. It's just there.
Simply there for RP.
Yep. Much like the pocket frog, which doesn't do hardly enough.
I love that frog. Fiddle.
I want a frog.
Yeah, what
How do you
is-
keep letting us forget about the frog?
Fiddle doesn't do
Because he doesn't
hardly
fucking
enough.
do anything.
Okay, so I'm assuming you guys are gonna go and carve up this crocodile later. Have Gordon cook you up some fucking croc fritters and all that good shit.
Oh, I am
Yep.
down with that.
I love Gator.
Skin it, all that shit. The queen is definitely requesting at least the lower jaw be delivered to prove
We'll take
of demise. So take
we'll
as much
take
as
the
you
whole
see
head
wish.
it.
to her. Right?
Yeah, what's left of it?
Yeah. I mean, it's very clearly Thousand Teeth. So,
Well, not anymore.
well, it's very clearly his head.
It's like 800 and something teeth.
But it's a giant croc. I mean, it's recognizable even without the teeth,
Definitely.
right?
Definitely.
I mean, it's close
Small.
enough to the right amount of teeth, so I think.
It's definitely
just
a large
picturing-
enough jaw that she's able to immediately recognize that it's Thousand Teeth. She jumps when you get there for the queen. She almost is just ecstatic in your arrival. She caught wind of you defeating a band of Shahuigan and killing the dreaded Thousand Tooth of the swamp, and she is forever in your favor. And she says, she says to you, "Upon completing this, you have gone above and beyond any expectations that I could have ever imposed. I am giving you guys 1,000 gold to split amongst yourselves. And I'm allowing
Hell
you
yeah.
to pick of up to 4 of my most prized treasures.
Oh, magic items! Yes!
So we each get 200?
I was waiting for that.
You each get 200.
Ooh.
Here is the list of items. There is a gauntlet of ogre power. There is a bag of holding. There is a bundle of lightning arrows, a bundle of 20 lightning arrows, a bundle of 20 acid arrows, armor of the beasts.
Are they arrows or crossbow bolts?
They are arrows.
Oh, okay.
Armor
I can't get to me.
armor of the beasts. A single band of the dryad. There is 2 rings of spell storing.
Dibs on one.
Which she will, if you take the rings of spell storing, she will allow you to take both of them as one of your picks. There is a pearl of power, a ring of protection, and a rod of absorption. I can go over all those items and discuss what they each do.
What does Ring of Protection do? That sounds cool.
A Ring of Protection gives you +1 AC and hold on. Let me pull that back up. Ring of... I had them all pulled up earlier and there's too many tabs.
Would it be a lot of trouble to link them all in the Discord? Or?
Not in Discord. I can display that.
Yeah, I have the most interest in the one of the rings of spell storing.
Are you sure?
Right,
Sounds like there's a little something there for everybody. But somebody's going to have to sit it out, right? She said 4 items.
4 items.
So somebody gets a lot of money, and the other
unless
4
you
get
take
magic
unless
items.
you take the rings, which you get 2 rings, so you could divvy those rings.
But I thought
up.
that counts as
I only
one.
want one.
That counts as one pick for both rings.
Exactly, 2 rings for what? Oh.
So you could technically you can technically get away with 5 items.
See, I had my eyes on the 2 rings because I thought you were saying, yeah. All right, cool. So as soon as we see the pot,
Yeah, pot.
Wait, we have a choice of 4 out of the 8
Out of 10.
out of 10.
What's the band of the Dryad?
Hold on, I'm linking shit. Is that right? Was that a spell? Oh, no, that's right.
I'll go ahead and put forth a motion to let Jugs pick first, since he did arguably the most damage. And
You
also the
held
killing
that thing,
blow.
dude. You used your potion. So,
So I'll,
I mean,
pick second
okay.
and third, maybe. Just spitballing here. That doesn't change my.
So we're
motion to
deciding
pick first.
value off of damage.
No, I don't think so.
I would say value off of achievement. Like,
It was
not
Jugs'
saying
idea.
like you did the most damage, but it was his idea to
The pulley
to
system.
fucking fish for
Yeah,
it.
it was his idea.
Dude, who the fuck else is contributing? I mean, we all
Literally
did well
everybody
to-
did their job. Yeah.
Counterpoint, I haven't
we all
taken
did our
like,
jobs, but
I haven't taken like anything so far, so I feel like if there's something that's good for me.
Well, right off the bat, I see Armor of the Beast or Band of the Dryad, which I don't know what they
sounds
do,
cool.
but probably for you.
They sound druidy.
Let's see.
The Gauntlets of Ogre Power is something I would want to, but I'm more interested in one of the rings of spell storing.
I'm curious. I'm not arguing. Just what would a rogue do with ogre power? That sounds like a
Add
strength
damage.
thing.
What does that do?
It makes my strength 19.
Oh, that would be nice. Oh, but you melee attack way more than me.
Yeah.
That's true. All right.
What is
Yeah,
the
so-
armor of?
But it would be nice because
You
I have
fit.
a strength of 8, but I would definitely choose you to have that just based on your melee. Let me see.
Taylor, if you decide to take this Rod of Absorption, it is a little finicky. It's actually really good for any magic user. It's really finicky, so I can kind of help explain it if you decide to take that one.
What? Where are you linking it?
Just
Yeah,
I linked
I don't
it into
see it.
Roll20.
Oh, okay.
The Rod
Yeah.
Rod of Absorption basically, when somebody directly targets you with a spell. So if, like, say, Jugs targets you with Maddening Whispers directly at
Why would you do that?
at a third level, because it's hypothetical.
I'm just. Go ahead.
At a third level, you would use your Rod of Absorption and absorb that energy. Basically, counter spells that. You then can
I'll be
use the
right
energy
back. 1
stored
sec.
in that rod to cast a third level spell without using a spell slot.
That's pretty cool.
So if somebody targets you with a spell, you can absorb that energy. So you get targeted with 3 level 1 spells, you can then turn that back into a third level spell without burning a spell slot.
I cannot see any links.
God damn you guys.
No, they're not links. It's
They're,
He just
you know,
listed it out.
they're giant walls of text. Those really link to GM? God damn it. I'm sorry. I linked all those to fucking Discord, but they all, or not Discord, but to Roll20, but they all link directly to myself.
you basically drunk dadded us
Yeah, I whispered them to myself.
and then yelled at us for asking for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is Armor of the Beast some kind of armor I can wear while a beast?
Yes.
Alright, I'd probably just take that. Without
says
not
beasts.
even knowing how it works.
It says beasts plural, which sounds like
No, that's still going
mean-
to there.
just guessing here. But if it doesn't change with your form, that's lame.
It'd be pretty cool if it just like
No, I mean,
Yeah,
as a ranger,
yeah.
depending on what it is, that might also be of interest to me.
we wouldn't have to cast bark skin.
It's a druid item.
Okay. Then I want the lightning arrows.
I really want to be fair, and I really think my character cares about everybody being on equal footing. Also, if nobody snags that bag of holding, I'm going to be a little upset. Not that that matters.
Yeah, I kind of wanted the
Anyone
bag
but
of
me.
but I think I have
You
to
know what?
the armor of beast. It's
If I get an extra 50 gold from someone, I'll give up my magic item. Somebody else can have one instead of me.
I thought we were just taking 2 rings so everyone gets an item.
Hmm.
But do both the rings have to be the spell storing one?
Yes.
Oh.
No, it was a... Yeah. Never mind. Can we pay her for any of these other items?
No.
That's lame. Can we... Never mind.
No.
What does the Pearl of Power do? That sounds cool.
I don't know why I can't just link this shit to fucking... That's dumb. Is it not linking to Discord at all either?
Yeah, I don't see anything in Discord.
I wasn't.
Hmm.
I'm curious about ogre power because the way it's spelled, it's... Is that just a
Ogre power?
Or is that like, it means something different?
I was only 9 years old.
So can I get an idea of like our setting currently?
Are we in a cave?
Yeah, currently
I
you're
thought we were on-
standing in the lizard's queen's lair, throne room,
Oh, picking magic items.
picking magic items.
So are
Oh,
like all the table or all the items on a table?
Yes. There are also way too many eyes watching you to try and steal anything.
Dude, I think he knows what you're gonna
Way
do.
too many
What
eyes
if
trying to get you to
you
steal
were an
anything.
invisible dog ghost?
You would be incorporeal and be unable to interact with the physical plane.
Fine.
Fuck, there's no way for me to like link this to Discord. That's dumb.
Where are the items?
On a table.
Okay, sorry guys, I'm back.
Thank God.
Where in this room?
Okay, we're picking the items, right?
If you try and steal something, you will be immediately murdered.
I'm not trying to
I am
steal.
putting that out there right now. You will not even you will not make it out of this room.
You realize
one
I
sec.
have abilities to get out of this room.
And you realize if you try and steal from the Lizard Queen, I will just DM power murder you.
Well, what the fuck?
That seems like
then?
abuse of power.
Yeah.
It is 100% abuse of power.
I
Be lucky that I'm already. You know,
I might even-
I'm already giving you fucking 4 magic
What are
items.
you attitude for right now?
Because I'm frustrated because it's not linking shit to the right places.
Daddy,
Let's
yelled at
see.
him.
I guess. Fuck. This is such a hard choice.
Really
So
is.
BD, you want those gauntlets, right?
No, I want the ring.
Which ring? Spell storing?
Spell storing.
Okay.
Who wanted something and knows what it does?
So
My character is intelligent enough to be able to like not identify an item, but to like put 2 and 2 together and understand like how, and then like it's self-descriptive.
I kind of want the bag of holding.
I think that might be solid. That or the dryad one, maybe.
Byron, do you want me to link either one of the arrows?
I think you should take the armor
I'm
beast.
pretty sure I
Yeah,
can.
you should take. I should take the armor beast, but wait, where's the dry?
I have links to. I already have links for lightning and acid arrows, so don't worry
Into
about
the
that.
dryad is. Well, no, yeah, you should take the bag of holding.
Are you guys
I
reading
just
these?
know bag of
This is
holdings
both
are
of them?
really strong.
It's super strong.
Yeah. Okay, I'll
Alex.
pick the bag of
Alex.
holding.
What?
Have you seen the description of Armor of Beasts yet?
No, I can't.
I
It's not-
linked it in Discord.
You should take it.
Fuck,
Oh,
actually.
yeah, I already said I was taking it without even knowing what it does.
No, I mean, but like, you should take it for real. Like, now that we know what it does.
See, where did I link that? Armor of
1,
Beasts,
2,
In
studded
general.
leather armor, blah blah blah. When you use your wild shape, this armor changes shape as well, granting you +2 AC while in animal form.
Dope. So basically, I just don't have to bark skin anymore. I can get another spell.
Well, if you're not excited about it.
No, that's what? That's dope. That like frees up an action too.
I'm really torn between the gauntlets and the bag.
Ooh, gauntlet.
Because my strength is 8, which means I have a -1, and that would just make me a lot more of a well-rounded character if I had 19 fucking strength. But no bag of holdings can be really fun. On the other hand, I don't have a lot of stuff that I need to carry around.
Bag of holding,
But-
you can technically carry your party in.
Yeah,
saying.
if they have to be able to hold their breath or have
But
like a breathing.
Yeah, it's only for like a few minutes though.
Yeah. But also, we have to be very careful with that because they can tear the bag if they're like swords or unsheathed and shit. We have some pretty fun antics with bags of holding in some advances campaigns that were pretty fucking funny. But man, the gauntlets would just make me so much stronger of
Why
a
do you need
character on a lot
strength?
of my checks. Well, on my checks that have like +0 or -1, would be nice to not have that. But fuck it, I'll take the bag. If I still get first pick.
Where are we at?
Yeah,
Does
so
anyone else want the bag?
basically, there's this table with all these items sitting here on it. You know.
No, I mean like we've
pick
got.
your items.
Is
Yeah.
that 3 picks?
I don't think you guys have picked anything. You guys have kind of just been discussing what you
Oh.
guys would like to pick.
Yeah. I have taken the bag of
Varnum
holding.
know what's
can
gonna be
definitely get
fun.
the armor.
So a
I'm
bag.
taking the armor.
So there's 2 picks for sure.
And then one person make sure to pick those rings so everybody gets an item.
So there's
No,
3
that's
picks.
not-
There's 3 picks.
Am I misunderstanding? Because I thought Wes. That's what I thought originally. I thought the 2 rings counted as 1 pick.
Correct.
But it has to be
Then I
built
thought
with
you
ring of
corrected
spell
and said each ring counts as 1
No,
pick.
the two
No,
rings
the 2
count
rings
as
count
one
But
pick.
they're-
as a pair count
Well,
as 1
fuck
pick.
it.
But they're
Hey.
both spell storing, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. They're not the. You don't get the ring of protection.
Well, then why am I?
Correct.
I take
Correct.
both the rings. Jesus.
So you have 1 pick for items left.
I'll go with the
Good
gauntlet
something.
ogre power.
Good pick.
All right. As her guards pick up the rest of the items and carry them back away down a corridor, she turns to you and says, "You guys have been most useful. It is
Yeah.
only." Let's see. How do I phrase this? It is within my best interest to help you continue to grow your wealth. I have heard that there is vast fortunes across the sea in a port far away called the port of Kal Karif. If you guys so happen upon the port of Kal Karif, head into Bizak's bar and tell him I sent you. I have an open tab and will gladly pay for your rooms and drink. And there is one of my emissaries there, and he can set you on the ways of some great fortunes and great adventure. Assuming that there is nothing else in Bizak's bar that can tempt you while you are there. And with that, I have my eggs and my clutch to attend to, and I must be on my way. And heads down the same corridor that the guards.
I wanted to
down.
play her a song before she left.
Would you like to call
Dude,
out?
she's
Would you like
got
to?
eggs.
Would you like to call out
Yeah.
to her? And
Yeah. Wait!
yes.
Allow me to play you a song for relaxation and gratefulness of these bountiful items before we make our leave. Do you
Oh,
prefer the
God.
lute or the flute, milady?
You know, I have been always a hurdy-gurdy fan myself, but I suppose the lute will do.
Here we go. Damn it. I broke a string.
It's still.
Oh wait, it was a 7. Sorry, I thought that was a 1.
That is most peculiar music, and I have not heard it, but I rather enjoy it. I find it inspiring, just as I think you will find yourself inspired for your
Yes.
next encounter.
Oh, bless you, milady.
Thank you.
Enjoy your eggs.
I must be on to my clutch now.
Your clutch. That's what I meant to say. And what a beautiful clutch.
makes
it
your way
must
makes
be.
your way down the hallway.
Gents, just out of curiosity, did we leave that one guy just sitting there with all those rat folk?
Yeah,
Don
pretty
Juan?
much.
Yeah, you guys left.
Yeah.
You guys bailed on Don Juan.
Don wanted fuck, guys.
Dude, that.
I forgot about
The funny
that
thing
one.
is, if we go back, we can fuck up those.
Oh, we would destroy.
Because like now, I don't even need to use silvered weapons because when I'm in wild shape, my attacks are magic.
That's badass.
Yeah.
So I'm basically ending the session here. The royal guard escorts you back out to the front of the lizard folk's lair and says if you have any more business with the queen, send an envoy and she will return message of if she wants to speak with you again. Basically just don't show up unannounced. And you guys head back to your ship, and you guys have the carcass of Thousand Tooth on your ship, and I guess I'm leaving it up to you guys of where you would like to head next.
I'd like to go to a town.
A town.
A town? Do you want to just go to
Atlanta?
Saltmarsh, or do you want to go all the way
Atlanta,
back
Georgia?
to Fendelin, or do you want to go all the way to the port of Kalkonic, or do you want to just sail off fucking due east until you find ground and then find a town, or?
No,
I mean,
let's go to that one place, but I think we should leave that up to the captain.
Wait, let's go back for Vaughn's stuff.
Oh, at Arnold's bar.
Back to Fendelin?
Might piss off that dragon, but I don't give a fuck.
What fucking? Oh, wait, what fucking dragon?
The white dragon.
The fucking dragon?
Yeah, is there somewhere? I guess I don't have a problem going to that port she was talking about, or Saltmarsh to look for that alchemist.
Yeah, you guys have a couple of open options right now.
Yeah,
so.
I'd prefer to stay away
We
from the dragon
definitely
for
got
a
a lot
couple
of
more
options.
levels, ideally. Once we're a couple more levels higher, we'll fuck that dragon up. But for now,
I don't know why,
think,
but something
come I
gives me the
can't?
feeling
What do I-
that we should stay away from Fandolin until we're, I don't know, level
I should be able to put-
20.
Wait, so we kept the crocodile corpse? I thought we gave it to the lizard queen.
No, we just brought the head to show it to her.
No.
So we have the rest of it? That's gross.
Yeah. What? We're gonna use the leather and the meat, and I
Shoot,
took
we
the claws.
gotta eat this crocodile, or else my character's gonna be offended.
Yeah, I took the claws
I
for a
mean-
necklace. I'm gonna have made.
That's pretty sweet.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have.
I guess I turned the tooth totem into some sort of necklace so I can just wear it and not lose it. Because otherwise I'm gonna lose it.
No, how am I able to put things in my bag of holding? Because I'm
Constant
still
action,
carrying
but-
100. I'm still carrying 105 pounds, but I would like most of my inventory to be in that bag.
I think you just put it in
I'm
there,
not
but
sure
constant
how.
action to take it out if you're in.
Yeah, I don't need.
Oh,
I don't need to.
I'm not sure how that works as far as a character sheet goes. I don't know if there's a way you can like
Oh,
modify.
No, I'm using it, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a way. Yeah, let me go to my characters. Just look at you. Just go under. So under any of your items, they're going to have. So if I'm looking at like my chainmail here, I can click the drop down for customize, and there's a weight override. You would just override the weight to 0, and put a note that it's in your bag of holding.
Customize. Okay.
How should I
For-
represent this armor beast in my inventory? I made a note of it, but wouldn't it have some sort of weight?
Does Armor of Beast not Armor of Beast should be an actual item.
Yeah, it's an
Should be-
item, actual wondrous item.
I don't. It doesn't show up when I go to manage equipment. Beasts. Nope. Armor. Armor of gleaming. Wait.
Mask of the Beast. That's not what you want. You might just have to make it as a custom item.
How do you do that?
Click custom items and then add custom item.
Where does it say custom items?
So you have the manage equipment, add items, inventory, custom items.
Oh, there. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Add custom item.
And then, which is dumb because it shows up.
How do I
Is
edit
it just a source book
So
I don't
dumb,
own?
so dumb.
Wait. What the?
Oh my gosh, that's a homebrew item.
Uh oh.
Should I take a different item?
No.
Climbing in your windows, they're snatching.
And I assume it weighs as much as normal leather armor, so
Magic
10
and
pounds.
wow.
Creates the weight's the same as studded leather.
What would studded leather weigh?
Fuck, where did it go? God damn it.
Studded leather.
So dumb, so dumb.
13
so
pounds,
dumb,
okay.
So dumb.
Oh, here, add to collection.
I made it.
Alex,
What?
can you make more Frost Giant strength potion?
Frost Giant strength potions? I don't think
Yeah,
so.
the thing.
Eventually,
You have to be able to
you-
cast the spell.
Well, he'd
I don't
really
think
learn
I'll
how to
do.
make it.
I think that would be like the wizard, right? Because like the herbalism kit specifically says potions of healing and then anti-toxic.
Yeah, that would be.
like.
I linked
Go
a
ahead.
whole thing. I linked a whole thing earlier up in here about crafting under D&D rules.
I will just go read that then.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what it's considered, but there is some stuff in there for it.
Well, and that shouldn't be your job either.
Can
to
I
completely babysit us 100% of the time?
untoggle my currency shit now and just keep it in my bag since I can't manually override the weight on that one?
If you're gonna keep your if you are gonna keep your money in your bag, then yeah, go for it.
Okay.
You can do whatever you like.
I still have the money in my chest, but I'm gonna keep the money that I kept on me in my bag. So yeah. Now I don't have much weight on me at all.
Nothing at all.
I added that to my collections. How come I can't give that to you?
Oh. Alex, I changed my mind. I would like a storm giant strength potion.
I don't know how to make potions.
Yet.
Yeah, that's it would also be that would be alchemist kit, not herbalist kit.
Yeah.
There. Now with
Okay.
all of my equipment on me, including my money, I only have 44 pounds.
That's pretty nice. Can I
Wait,
sell some of my
Does that
stuff?
include
I
your
don't
ass?
Yeah, that includes my badonkadonk.
Damn, boy, he thick!
But I kept my dagger, all my weapons, my armor, everything I have equipped out. You know, I'm not putting anything sharp in there because I've had the horror stories happen.
Wait, does this armor give me any AC when I am not wild shaped?
Should be the exact same as studded leather armor.
Yeah, you gain armor, studded leather, which gives you an AC 12.
Oh, nice. I know, I'll just add a studded leather and make this armor beast just weigh 0, and it's more like a note.
It's dumb because I have it displaying here, and I just can't get it to link into your account. Make sure you go and add it into your collection.
Which one?
That one. So click that. At the bottom there should be add to your collections. I'm just trying to figure out how to get that into my collections.
That circle in my room is Fiddle's cage. I'm gonna put Fiddle in there for now. With feed him too.
Oh, it says requires
What'd you name it?
subscription.
Fiddle?
Fiddle.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Kick ass.
Oh, yeah, see, I can add it under my druid for some reason. Which is dumb because I'm paying for the beefy subscription, so I should be able to give you shit like this.
Nope,
sure?
we all have to pay.
Lame.
That's not what it said.
Oh, nope.
God,
Right
yeah.
there. There we go. Add it to your.
Did I get it?
I added it to your inventory.
Okay, I'll refresh and see what happens.
Ooh, add stuff to my inventory. I'm just kidding.
Ooh,
Don't even look at my
nice.
inventory.
Quit. Oh, that's so beefy.
I like beef.
Make sure you're only using one set of armor.
Yeah. Can I sell my old armor?
Yeah.
Can I just do that at any time? Since we're like kind of just hanging out. All right. How much do I get for it though?
A quarter of whatever it cost.
2.5 gold. Take it. I don't have to carry this anymore.
Like to just if you just want to just vendor shit as junk vendor, yeah, just quarter value.
All right.
If you're like trying to make a profession, like crafting antitoxins and selling them to a vendor, you might be able to get 50% or 100% value or something.
So silver, 10 silver is 1 gold, right? So I could add, it'd be 2 gold and 5 silver.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, half plate armor is 750 gold.
I bet a steel drum costs way less than that.
Yeah, but the AC would be nice too.
I bet you would hate all the dex negatives.
Hmm. I don't think so.
And I don't know if it causes any negatives to spell casting either.
I do not believe it does, since bards wear half plate.
Oh, you're proficient in half plate?
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus.
but I would get a disadvantage to stealth, and that's it.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Oh, wait. Nope, I can only wear the light armor. Never mind. For some reason, I thought I could also wear the half plate. I guess if one of my homies is wearing half plate, I can play the drums on his armor.
There you go. Take a feat.
Nah. I've got some, like...
I really was looking forward to steel drums.
Yeah.
But
I got some good, defensive spells. I was hoping to maybe use Mirror Image this session, which I'll link it real quick. It's pretty badass. I fucking create 2 or 3 duplicates of myself, and anytime I'm attacked, I get to roll 10 plus my dex mod to see if it attacks a duplicate instead.
That's not bad.
Yeah. You misroll 6 or higher. Okay, no. Yeah, with 3 duplicates out, I roll a 6 or higher to change my attack to a duplicate. With 2 duplicates out, it's 8 or higher. With 1 duplicate, it's 11 or higher. And then my duplicate's AC is 10 plus my dex mod. And once it gets hit, it's destroyed. So I pretty much just like have it's a sick fucking spell.
Alright, did the rest of you were able to get your magic items into your inventory with no problem?
Yep.
Yeah, I even got the Totem of Thousand Teeth in there.
Nice.
Nice. Alright, so, yeah, I guess we're gonna leave it up to you of where you would like to head next. You know, you're back on your boat. You have a couple of good leads of where you guys would like to go. Or where you guys could possibly go. So, mull that over, discuss it amongst yourselves, and, next week we can head off to new
Hell yeah.
adventures.
I assume we're long resting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you
And,
guys are in no hurry. You guys made it back to your boat, you know, early afternoon. And yeah, you guys are gonna have the rest of the day to do whatever.
early afternoon. We didn't even take the whole day killing that thing.
Yeah,
That
I'd like to
was easy.
stay away from where we came from for a
Fenway,
while. If we
right?
could go do some other shit first.
Meaning,
The other port that the Queen was talking about, or Salt,
Calcary.
oh,
Yeah.
not go back to Fendelin.
not go back to Fendelin until we're like maybe 1 or 2 levels higher.
Okay. That's honest. That's up to you guys. That's
Yeah, that's just my... I prefer to either do the alchemist stuff or go see if we can't do some questing in the port.
By alchemist stuff, do you mean the
Your book, A Philosopher's Stone.
okay, the Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah.
So I almost called it the Sorcerer's Stone just now.
Yeah, that too.
Harry Potter and the
Oh,
Sorcerer's
Nicholas
Stone.
Flamel.
Both of them.
Yeah, that was
Philosopher's Stone and EU.
so like.
Ew.
I mean, Calcareef. I don't know anything about that.
It's
Anybody know anything about that?
It's a port that I made up.
Carbanor.
It's
I mean, you don't have to say that.
oh yeah, it's a port.
In my headcanon, you've made all of this up.
I have.
You invented D&D.
Yeah, I did. I'm
Yeah.
Gary Gygax's grandson. The awkward silence makes me think you have no idea who Gary Gygax is.
I know exactly who Gary Gygax is. I'm just mad that I can't
I'm-
think of a joke.
I'm his dad.
Nice. You're my great grandfather.
Yep.
Nice. But so basically, it's a port
Sounds
off
Middle Eastern.
to the southwest. Almost in kind of the tropical area. It's definitely starting to get closer to what you on Earth would call the Caribbean or the Bahamas.
Yes, steel drums.
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
You guys can be pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh,
I'm not going to insult
you,
your guys' intelligence by telling you where my boat is.
Or you guys can head, back east, or sorry, just a little bit south down the coast back to Salt Marsh, where,
The name is just... Ugh. You know, the combination of two words that are not warm and sunny.
Salt and Marsh. It very much is more like, fuck, where is Theon Greyjoy from? The Iron Islands?
The Iron Islands.
Yeah.
Iron Island.
Yeah, it definitely has a very Iron Island vibe to it in Salt Marsh.
The place always reminded me of like the San Juans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very, it's modeled after a coast in Europe.
Yeah, the European San Juans.
Which is the whole of England, probably.
Like there's
Probably Ireland.
like back in second ed when they wrote all the Salt Marsh stuff, like it's supposedly like what is it, the area of like Dunkirk
Oh.
is like where they were like basing it
Scotland?
off of. Yeah, like just cold, wet, foggy,
Yeah.
windy, gross, rocky alcoves.
See, that's all. I mean, that's great. And if we
I think
want
we should go to the
stay
Caribbean.
here-
I mean,
Honestly.
it's great for like a H.P. Lovecraftian, oceany fighting merfolks and leviathans vibe. It's great. For
Sure.
that.
And I'm all for doing that.
But if you
Except
could
that
also,
it's winter, IRL, and weather's already shitty. So if we can roleplay,
Yeah.
I'd love to be somewhere warm and sunny.
if you guys can roleplay going and drinking rum on the beach, then why not go drink rum on the beach?
Byron is very good at that.
Yarr.
And I'm sure you'll
Let's do
eventually
that.
find a privateer's cache of rum somewhere on a deserted island.
I'm in.
mystical quest to the island of Tugu.
All right, gentlemen,
That's
it has
3 to
been
4.
a good session. I am
Good session,
ending
man.
it here. GG's.
Yarr.
The video will be up later tonight.
All right.
Thanks,
Later,
Wes.
fellas.